Hey, hey, welcome everybody. Happy Friday the 13th. Spooky time. I'm kidding. Yeah, honestly, it would have made sense for me to play a horror game on today, but I thought I thought, it was either a horror game, which I think you guys would have enjoyed more because we're playing Bunny Garden. The game's just titled Bunny Garden, but I think the actual title is Merry Bunny Garden. I don't know. We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, this is a dating simulator. So, you already know how well that's going to go for me. All right, but let me get this on screen here. All right, is it going to work? There we go. This stream is going to be interesting. Very interesting, he says. Oh boy. Well, I wonder if I should have this in full screen. We'll see how the text is because I don't want to block any text. But yeah, look, the thumbnail says it all. You guys can already tell what kind of game this is. If you're not into it, stay tuned for Final Fantasy tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. No, I have Major. First off, hello again, Major. Welcome. But don't just spray me randomly. It gets in my mouth. I don't know where that water's been. You know why. I know why. Don't worry. But hey, I don't mind if you don't mind. Because honestly, the fact that you guys keep coming back to watch me makes me feel happy. Hey, I must be doing something right if you guys like me that much. But yeah, welcome to Bunny Garden or Merry Bunny Garden. I don't know. The title's actually Japanese, so I don't know what it actually means. Let's just get started here. What am I doing? I ask myself that all the time. Why did I make such a big mistake? I would never do something like that normally. Wow. Took the words right out of my mouth, huh? My company fired me. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's not the first time it's happened. That's not a good track record. Never got the appeal to bunny girls? Oh, you're missing out, TCK. I very much appeal to them. I see the appeal very easily. I'm thankful they hired me in the first place. I have nothing but gratitude for the company. My boss even cried for me when they fired me. He said, "I'm sorry I couldn't help you out. You're the one who fired him." They told me that this company wasn't the right fit for me and that there are other places where I could shine. It was nice of them to say that. Is there really somewhere out there? Some place that would take a fool like me? Even if I could get another job somewhere else, I would just mess everything up for the people there. Ooh, I'm just the worst. This guy's throwing a pity party. Hey. What did I say? Bug ladies. Ugh, I like me some bug ladies. Just like the lady. Did you guys know there was a ladybug? Maybe my life is done for. Wow, this guy's wow. I didn't even think it had started. Time to drink my problems away. That is the worst. Let me just state for the record. This is not a good way to handle your problems. That is the worst way to cope with your down the down moments of your life. Do not do what this guy's doing. Trust me, it is not a good way to cope. Time to drink my problems away. I'm pretty sure there's a bar somewhere in this building. I'm sorry? Just throwing out a guess here, but did something bad happen to you? That's why you're trying to drink and forget everything, or... Are you trying to get me to go to your hostess club? You're wrong. You just happened to catch my eye before I got to work. You look so tired, as if your life is over. You might be right. You might be right. I might be crazy. I knew it. Yes. Oh, sorry. This isn't something to be happy about. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have hit it right in the bullseye. It's so sad to think your life is over. Yeah, I know. What should I do? If I invite him in, then I'll really become a two. Or tout? What is that word? Actually, here, let me see if it'll look better in full screen mode. So how does this... no, you guys can't see the text. Never mind. That doesn't look too good. Or maybe if I do it like this? No, but then it's covering chat. Yeah, okay, let's do it like that. They're heaving? But I can't leave someone so hurt out in the cold. What do you mean? Got it. You don't have to come into the shop. You can just have a sneak peek. That's right. I don't know what's going on. Hey, that's my line. The truth is, I work here. What gave it away? Ooh. I didn't know they opened this kind of bar here. It's some place where I can drink with girls. Usually I just do it with the boys. I've never been in a shop like this before. It's clean and the girls are cute. And also very scantily dressed, it seems. There's got to be some kind of code violations here. This can't be illegal. I guess I'll give it a try. You're going to get me in trouble, sir. So I can't come in? That's all for today. I'll just give you a glimpse. Look at this JPEG. That's all you get for today. Just a simple JPEG, just like in Mario Sunshine. They just got his money that easily. Yeah, that clearly masters. Oh, you guys can see my mouse. Okay, that's cool. These people are masters of the con. I give you the right to come to the shop as a customer. Whenever you're interested, I'll be waiting for you to come. You're so sincere and greedy. Your life isn't over. You'll be okay. I know you will. Huh? Right now, even if it was small, I know you smiled. That means you're not done yet. Thank you. I'll be here at this shop waiting for you. I'm looking forward to the next time we can see each other. Alright, I'll let you go. What was her deal? She was so strange. She doesn't even know me. But I guess I do feel a little better. I'm such a simple guy. More like a stupid. Now I don't know if I really want to get drunk and forget everything. I'm just going to go home. Wow. So not only does he not get to go drink, he lost money. Well, I'm assuming they charged him. And he doesn't even get to go in the shop itself. My life is... I mean, it was open, right? So why not? Whatever. I'm not even going to question the logic on a dating simulator. No way. Why would I take something a girl said to me seriously when I don't even know her name? She didn't seem to be joking around, but you know. Do we? I mean, it's not like anyone has ever told me that my life is done. I'm the only one who thinks that. If I don't finish it myself, maybe it's still possible to start again. Oh, hello? I'm sorry for calling you without notice. You know how you were saying work was busy and you needed help? Did you still need help? If you'd like, would you take me? Alright, it is Monday. It's been a week since I started my new job. What should I use my money on? That being said, me being positive is all thanks to her. That one chick I saw for maybe like a couple minutes and she let me look inside the bar. But what a turnaround for this guy. He gets to look inside of a bar and that changes his whole life around. Should I go to that chick's shop? Payment is made every Saturday for your new job. Spend it carefully. Is this just Valhalla? We played Valhalla Wednesday. Is this just... It's the same setup. It's like every month you get paid, or every week you get paid, and then you go to the bar and have dialogue. This is just Valhalla. This is just Valhalla cyberpunk bartending action. This is the same kind of game, isn't it? One thing you like about these games is the chibi characters. Yeah, they're very cute. Very cute characters, I will admit, despite being sort of generic-looking visual novel girls. It's like you've seen one, you've seen them all, honestly, but the designs are pretty cute, you know, nonetheless. This week's salary has been paid. Income, 45,000 yen. So that's like what? $450? Dude, that is... Hold on. What? Okay, yen to dollar. So that it would be 45,000. That is the equivalent to $294.66. This guy is being paid peanuts wherever he is. Like absolute peanuts. It's like, wow. How can you live off of that? Is that for the month? For the week? That better be for a day, because you're not going to make it out here. Okay, so we have enter shop and save and load. I guess let's save here. The gambling app, of course. There is gambling. Well, this kind of reminds me. This menu is very similar to Sonic Adventure and Sonic Heroes. Wow, it is scary how, like, similar it is, honestly. Like, doesn't this look like Sonic Adventure 2? Or like Sonic Heroes? It looked... I mean, come on, just the layout in the... You had a job where you made that much each day? Yeah, but I mean, this guy's... That's like a... This is like a salary. Return. What is return? Backspace? That's weird. Backspace is... Okay. Weird. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can use my mouse. I don't need to use WASD for a visual novel. All right. Backspace. So we have gambling, vacation, shop. We can't use it that... Wow, imagine you have an app on your phone and you can't even use it. It's like, nope, you can't use that yet. This is my phone. Nope, sorry, you can only... I can't even use the calendar. I can't use the calendar. I can't go into my photo album. Wow, my only option is to go to the bar and sleep. I can sleep. No, I can't even sleep. You cannot sleep yet because your phone said so. Let's just go to the stinking shop. I think it was this shop here. I'm a bit nervous, though. Oh, Chica. You can't sleep till you see women. Man, that is scarily accurate. Wow, this game really is just like real life. Oh, wow, 3D models. Okay. I'm glad it wasn't all just like 2D. Whoa, hey, easy there. Ah, the customer who looked tired. You came. There's a joke there. I'm not going to make it. That's right. The customer who looked tired. I'm here. Okay, mate, right? Look, they said it. They're the ones who said it. They're the guilty ones. Spray them. Not me. I'm innocent. The creator of this game has a type. Yeah. I think I have the same type. Okay. Or are you feeling nervous? Is this your first time at a place like this? Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of places. Actually, in Japan, there probably are. That's right. I've never been here. I see. Well then, I guess I'll give you a brief explanation about how it works. I don't know anything, so this will help. I don't know anything about this place. The name of the shop is Bunny Garden, fun place to drink. That's all. Really, that's all. No kind of shady deals you got going on the back over there. Oh, it feels like I should understand, but I don't. This guy's a... Well, even she's disappointed. Bill's Garden. What do you think? You were talking about Bill from the PC guy? Wait, well, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Well, you'll gradually get used to it, so it's okay. I'll be really happy if you come here lots of times, because then it means I get more tips. I agree. To do that, I have to work hard at my current job and make more than peanuts at an hour. Well then, I want you to be able to do your best, so I hope I can give you a lot of healing. You know, sometimes therapy comes in different forms. And sometimes it comes in a short skirt and bunny ears. That makes sense. I feel like I can work harder if I feel better. It's decided. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear your order. Here you are. This is the menu. Right. Maybe I'll have a drink. What drink did you want? Customers must purchase a drink. Wow. Customers must purchase a drink. You can't just go to a bar and just hang out here, I guess. You have to drink something. Or you have to buy something at least. Wow. That's how they get their money, I guess. A price your drink could increase your likability? Why is that a question? No loitering. I guess that makes sense for this kind of place. Yeah, they probably don't want someone to just kind of lounge around and it'd be weird, I guess. A lot of like places, a lot of cafes are like that actually, where they, a lot of places like this are actually no photography. In Japan, it's pretty common thing, I've heard. It's like they no photography just for like the safety of, the employees. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So we have a Cassis Orange, a drink made from Cassis liquor and specialty orange juice with a low alcohol percentage. It is popular among women. Then why does it sound delicious? Oolong highball. Okay, specially selected shochu mixed with oolong tea. I hope everyone who works here wears bunny ears. I mean, yeah. It's not very obvious that they have like the kind of like curled up ones, but and I guess they do have the tail. Even that half-drunk 60-year-old janitor. So yeah, that's just the rules. We don't make them. We do, but you have to wear the ears. And the tail. It is very easy to drink and has a rich flavor and lovely scent. I might go for the oolong highball. Gin and tonic. It's a refreshing aroma, clean feel, and clear taste are its most attractive features. Beer. Blueberry liquor. Elegant Kyoho sake made with Kyoho grapes from famous vineyards. It's low in alcohol content and popular among women. Sake with a long aftertaste and deep flavor. It is a bit dry, but very easy to drink. No, it is not. Well, actually, no, sake is actually pretty easy to drink. It's very easy to get pretty messed up on sake. Just because it's kind of sweet, and you don't think to, like, hey, it doesn't taste that strong. Oh, it hits hard. House Lemon Sour. Also, welcome, Iris Rose. A pleasure to see you. This lemon sour has a shochu base and a strong fruit juice flavor. It's not too sweet, not too sour, and mimics the perfect sourness. A refreshing drink made by mixing high-grade whiskey with seltzer. It has an elegant finish that cannot be found at other places. Fine wine. An elegant wine that is highly praised by prominent wine critics, depending on the person. Oh, great. So like Orson Welles, it's like, Paul Mason's wine is made with the finest grapes in the world. One of the bunnies here is a trap. I mean, if they are, very convincing. Very convincing. I got vintage umeshu. A rich umeshu with a peculiar deep sweetness. Be careful not to drink too much because of its high alcohol content. This thing looks radioactive. Okie dokie, Iris. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have fun. No, it's not offensive, Maria. You're fine. Look, my viewers saying something offensive is so far down the list of things I worry about. You're completely fine. Why does this thing look radioactive, though? An alcoholic beverage infused with a sweet, gentle aroma. Many people tend to drink too much of it. Why is it made out of uranium? What is this? This looks like toxic waste from The Simpsons. It's like it's gonna turn me into radioactive man. It's like the goggles. They do nothing. Yeah, do you have anything that's not alcohol, or is that like asking for screwdrivers in a bookstore? A screwdriver is actually a type of drink, too. So, well, I don't know. You know what, TCK? I mean, you joke about that. I'm sure there's a bookstore that is like connected to a hardware store. I guarantee you that's a thing somewhere. Japanese bars always have an option to order juice. Yeah, for if you're a baby, if you're a little baby, drinking juice. I'm kidding. I would hope like all bars have like a non-alcohol, because I mean, especially in this day and age, not everyone wants to drink. Some people want to drive home. A drink that fills you up with power when. What do you mean it fills you up with power? What? It has a strong peculiarity. Is not for everyone. Wait. It has a strong peculiarity. Is not for everyone. What? English? Hey, welcome, Frostflower. Pleasure to see you. Hope you have a lovely night. And we have Bunny Punch. Depending on the person, this drink leaves a very different impression. It has a high alcohol content, but women seem to be fond of it. What do you mean, depending on the person? All right, and then we have sparkling wine. Okay. Is it non-alcoholic? The champagne has a well-balanced and elegant flavor. Be careful not to drink too much, as it's easy to get drunk from it. And Lab Perry, this champagne, or champagne. Hey, welcome, Doodles. Great to see you again. I don't know if anyone's seen Futurama. It's kind of an old show, but this one character is offering like wine or champagne to this lady, to one of the characters. It's okay, Doodles. I was really hoping you'd show up to that one, but I did enjoy the game. Don't get the wrong idea. I did enjoy the game. I just felt like, man, I really need to play it a little bit more on my own to really get a hang of it. But it was pretty fun though, despite the limited gameplay or limited combat, I would say. I was hoping there'd be like a story mode for that game, but it's okay. I enjoyed it, and it was a great recommendation from you. I appreciate it very much, Doodles. You like the anchovy episode of Futurama? In the alien drink episode? Anchovy. I don't... Oh, yes, I remember. Yeah, he gets like a pizza, and it's like he has like the last anchovies ever, and he spends like all of his money just to get those. Yeah, I did recognize all the different references. For a minute there, I did think like these people definitely stole like ideas from other games. But if it's like, I figured like, okay, maybe they're just doing a bunch of references because they like this stuff, and that's pretty cool. It would be different if they were like claiming it's all original, but I could tell it's like, yeah, they got some reference, because I did recognize some Final Fantasy references in there. But in Futurama, one of the characters calls it like champagne. It's like, you mean champagne? It's like, the what? OC Donut Steal. Okay, what is this? Yomond. This luxury champagne is rare and loved by celebrities. It's also 150,000 yen. How much is that in dollars? That thing is $982. I'm sorry, 982 for some luxury champagne? You've got to be pulling my leg. If you're trying to pull my wallet, don't get me wrong. I've been to a few places and it's like they charge that much for like some like steak and some wine, but champagne's usually like not that expensive. Champagne's on like the kind of well, I mean, there's cheap versions of like everything, but like usually I think champagne is not too expensive. But then again, I don't really get anything that's like too expensive, and you know, like even vodka has like cheaper options. You know, it all depends on what you want and whether you're gonna like mix it with something or, you know. I think we're gonna go with I don't know. Let's go with Bunny Punch. That's $50 for a drink. Who needs champagne when you have sparkling apple cider? That actually sounds pretty good. I wish I had something. This would actually be the perfect time for me to have like some orange wine or something. Just to sip on, not to like overindulge. Who needs liquid when you have solids? Well, I mean, you can't drink solids. Toodles, you are an absolute silly. Let's go with the Bunny Punch. I don't know why. Why not? It's pink. Can I have some too? I don't think bartenders are supposed to drink their own products, madam. Aren't you supposed to make the drinks with... Oh my gosh, I'm going to have a brain aneurysm trying to come up with a good reason for why they do this. You can treat the cast members to a drink. Some drinks that are more preferred than others. Wait. Some drinks that are more preferred than others, and some are easier to get... Ooh, this English is getting to my brain. If you don't treat them to drinks, they'll prioritize other customers. Treat your cast member to a drink. Wow, they're not even like suggesting it. They're saying like, do it. You have to do this, or else they will move on to the next person. Wow. I mean, it's all about the business at the end of the day. That guy from Bar Rescue would fire her for drinking. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't think you're supposed to. I think that's like a big major no-no of being a bartender is you are definitely not allowed to drink anything on the job. In Japan, women who work at Pleasure Hall do drink with the customers. Yeah, but they're not the ones like making the drinks though. I don't think. Like because they call them cast members. So I don't think they're actually making the drinks, right? But they're right in the bar though. It's like I don't see any other like bartenders. So it's like, I don't know. Look, we could be here all night poking holes in this very like the amount of holes in this game's logic and realism is so much that this thing looks like Swiss cheese. Okay, so what should we get her then? You know what? I could be a real jerk and get them like something like the cheapest thing possible, but I don't know. And let's get them what we're drinking. Bunny Punch. Whoa, hey there! Whoa, can't show. I can't look away. You can talk to the cast. Something might happen. You can give a gift to each cast member once a day. Gifts can be purchased from home. Is this... I don't know if you can just like go to a bar where ladies are serving the drinks and just give them a present. I don't think that's like allowed. You can treat the cast members to food. I don't think this is allowed either. Spray bottle the key. There may be a preference for different foods. Okay. This is just like Fire Emblem. Remember when I said chin up? I also mean eyes up as well. Look, TCK, if I could, I would. But it's like I have to like manually like force the camera. Okay, let's have a conversation. I'm getting kind of nervous. I mean, it's going to be the first time I meet this next customer. My heart feels like it's going to be... That is like the last thing I want to hear when I'm talking to someone at a bar. It's like, it's going to be the first time I talk to this other person that's not you. It's like, why are you bringing this up when you're talking to me? I mean, it's going to be the first time I meet this next customer. My heart feels like it's going to explode from how fast it's racing. Oh, what am I saying? The purpose of this place is to make customers feel relaxed, not stressed. If I'm in a state like this, I'm sure the customer's going to feel the same. Come on now, you've got this. Is she talking to us or herself? Okay, let's start off with the usual. The first step in order to become friends. You're the customer, so please go right ahead with everything you've got. Oh, what? What do you mean? Go right ahead with everything you've got. I'm paying you. You're the one who's supposed to be working here. Ooh. Those cuffs must make... Why do you want their wrist cuffs? They're not attached to anything. Those are supposed to be on suits. They're just wristbands at this point. Proceed and enjoy the conversation by selecting your preferred answer. There are some things that affected likability. Choose your words carefully. Like an introduction, so a toast or something. I feel like we should not do the hug one. So a toast or something. That's the spirit. You seem eager to start drinking, but don't you think sharing each other's names comes first? Anyways, I'd love to know more about you. Right, my name is Haito Kanda. Haito-kun. Huh, yeah, Haito-kun, got it. You don't need to keep looking at me like that. I wanted to remember your name and face, you see, so I was doing my best to store that into my head. But there's no need to worry, I've matched your face to your name now. It's my turn now. My name is Kana. I don't mind if you give me a nickname, but I sure hope you remember me. Alright, I'll do my best to match your name to your face then. Kana-chan, yeah, Kana-chan. Oh, that's us speaking. Hey, stop it, you're making me all flustered. I didn't know it felt like this embarrassing to be stared at. I suppose there's some things you learn from first-hand experience. Yep, I guess I got a little smarter from this whole situation. Well, tell me more about yourself, Haito-kun. I messed up real bad at work recently, and because of that, the boss fired me. So I've been assisting a friend at his work ever since. Oh, that sounds rough, buddy. If I was in your shoes, I probably wouldn't even be able to eat. Hey, I acknowledge your existence. Stop it, stop flirting. It's like what? If I was in your shoes, I probably wouldn't even be able to eat. Though I'm sure words can't express just how awful you must feel. Alright, got it. I'm going to do my absolute best in order for you to get back on your feet. By having us indulge in luxuries. You give terrible advice, lady. The time you spend here will be with a constant smile, I can assure you that much. I hope we get along, Haito-kun. Haito-kun, should I get more drinks? I want to keep talking to you more. Would you like to extend? Fee 3,000. Wow. We have to pay to keep talking to her. Or maybe there's like a time limit of how much time we can spend with them, and this is basically like a parking meter. What drink did you want? Here, let's get this one. And since I guess, well, we can just straight up refuse to buy anything. You pay to just be in the. I'm guessing it's like a thing you pay to have a drink with them. It kind of makes sense for the cafe setting, I guess, but you know, it's still not something I would do on my off time. We can't just chill, lame. Yeah, I know, right? You have to. It's basically just like a parking meter. It's like, hey, it's like I know we had great conversation and all, and I want to keep talking to you, but you got to pay up. All right, so let's get her something here. Let's get something that's like really. People need to drape a darn bedsheet over themselves to seem slightly more modest. Not a fan of the outfits, Doodles. I don't blame you. It's not to everyone's taste. I mean, me, on the other hand, well, I don't mind it too much, but then again, she has other customers. Why are we just standing here yapping? Because we're paying them. We're paying. We have more money. Technically, I think. We haven't actually paid for anything yet. We still have 60,000 yen. They could be wearing swimsuits instead. I think that's actually something we can do. So interesting that you say that. We were paying for social interaction? Yeah. This is the future. This is real life. I mean, really, there are places like this, and it's like, you know, like I said, not something I would do on my off time. Let's see. Here, let's get you the vintage umeshu. Yep, it tastes great. Hey, look away, please. Why do we have like a field of vision that just goes like a concave like field of vision where we can just like it's like there's no way she should be able to like. Why is she bending that way to like I mean, okay, so we're at a bar, right? So we should be higher than we normally would be standing. How are we able to see like an under angle? She's presenting to you. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense for this kind of place. All right, I guess let's, we don't have any presents, do we? You don't have any presents, okay. What about food? You like food? It's like, are they feeding you enough here? Maybe this is how they eat. It's like, they don't eat unless we feed them. Cheese salami. Assorted candies. That's not food. That's not going to fill you up. You're going to pass out. Or maybe you're hypoglycemic and you need sugar. Kind of like a Paul Blart's mall cop. Feed them nothing but edamame. What is that? Edamame? What is this? Delicious salty edamame. That doesn't explain what that is. It looks like green beans. What is edamame? Edamame is an East Asian dish prepared with immature soybeans in their pods, which are boiled or steamed and may be served with salt or other condiments. So it's just soybeans? They're a nutritious, protein-rich legume popular in Asian cuisine. I don't think I've ever had dried soybeans. Do they have anything at all behind those eyes? Nope. That is the staring right into the abyss. It's like that, nothing behind those eyes. Okay, let me change it back. Ooh, there we go. They're what DBZ senzu beans are based on. Really? I thought they're just based off of like regular beans. I mean, it makes sense of, you know, Asian like soybeans. Makes sense. I mean, I don't know. Let's give her something a little bit more enriching than just soybeans. Oh, let's get the pizza. Look, wait. Are we feeding both of us, or are we eating? Are we sharing? Because if I'm just feeding her, then I feel no. Look, there's no way she can eat an entire pizza by herself. If she can, she's probably my type, but still. TCK, you were saying? Look at the emptiness behind those eyes. You're staring again. Maybe I have a bad habit of staring at things that intrigue me. Did you know I can see into the future? Would you like to know yours? Don't tell me I have bed hair or something. No, it's nothing like that. I thought this when I first saw you, Haito-kun, but you seem like a really kind person. Really, I don't know if I am. Well, it's only been a little bit since we first met, so I don't know for sure. But I'm just talking about first impressions. But I do have a feeling you're really kind. My first impressions tend to be accurate, you know. Your eyes especially. They seem so gentle. Oh, she's doing it again. She's having a vision quest. What do you see in there? Tell me what you see. Hey, it's no fair you get to stare back. I'm gonna get all flustered. This lady here's... When I'm with you, Haito-kun, time just flies by just like that. Do you think you can drink more? What? She's literally draining our wallet here. What drink did you want? Here, let's get the blueberry liquor. That sounds pretty good. Even though it's purple. I want to drink something too. Of course you do. Look, let's get you the bunny punch. Yep, it tastes great. Oh my gosh, really? Every time it's like you're trying to keep me to keep paying you. At least this guy isn't paying chatbots for attention. Yeah, thank goodness I don't do that. I would give up every single one of my subscribers if it meant... Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, like I said before, you know, I'd rather have like genuine people who are actually here to come see me and just hang out, watch me play silly games with scantily clad bunny girls, serving drinks that make no sense, and stealing my money. I'd rather have that than chatbots and having like, oh, hey, look, I got this many subscribers just from using bots to make my videos look like they're more popular so that I can cheat the algorithm. It's like, no. The truth is, there's no easy way to do that. So all bots in my chat, it's like, it's like, thank you for coming, everyone. Even though you're programmed to do that, it's like, no, I'd take personal interaction with you people any day of the week rather than get a bunch of views based off of bots. Like, if there's one thing I value, it's actually genuine people. Oh, TCK. Come on, stop that. 12,000 yen for assorted fruit? I'm sorry. How much is that? $78. You people are money vampires. $92 for fruit. I mean, it looks tasty, don't get me wrong. It does look like it's actually pretty big. But no way are we are sharing this if we get this. No. I don't like sushi. Parfait. 3,800 for one parfait. $24. Okay, that's... I've seen worse. I've seen worse at places, at bars and stuff, for bar food. I mean, bar food's not, like, great. I mean, most of the time when you're eating it, you're drunk anyway, so it's not like, it's like, oh, this tastes great. It's like, you're wasted off of, like, ranch water, buddy. Of course it's going to taste great. Anything tastes great when you're hammered. But, you know. Ooh, we can get some ajillo. Special ajillo made with premium shrimp soy sauce and original flavors. Hey, welcome back, Kotoro. You may not like sushi, but this is in Japan. That's true. I mean, well, his name is Haito-kun, so he is Japanese. I was like, maybe our character's like a foreigner. I had bar food pizza because we needed to make a stop for dinner. Wasn't that bad? I mean, it's not bad. It's just like, it's not like the greatest pizza ever. Not like Little Caesars. Order today. This stream is brought to you by Little Caesars Pizza. I'm kidding, we're not sponsored, but what if we just get you cheese and salami? There we go. Or salad. Bunnies eat salad, right? Yep, it tastes great. You say that about everything. I think you're just malnourished. I think all the nutrients are going to the wrong areas, and your brain is brain empty, chest full. You had a bunch of chocolate, so I traded it around for Little Caesars cheesy bread, hot dog, and 3 bags. That sounds like a great trade-off. Did you hear that? You heard that, didn't you? Be honest with me. You heard that, right? Heard what? The voices in your head? That sounded like it came from your stomach. She is hungry. So you did hear that. Look, I'm hungry, okay? You can't... We literally shared a pizza. What should I eat when I get home, I wonder? Are you planning on buying something on your way home? Or are you looking to or are you going to cook? Which do you think? Why don't we make this into a little quiz? Do I tend to cook more, or am I the type to resort to buying pre-made stuff? Or do I go out to eat a lot? She has a tapeworm. That must be it. Tapeworms are scary. I think that's probably the worst parasite I'd ever want to have. Like, ever. Not that I'd want any of them, but, like, I think that'd probably be the worst. My little hint to you is that I love eating. Who doesn't? Is there anyone in the world ever that has said, like, no, I hate eating? Rice in particular, I could probably just eat white rice for an entire meal. I don't know, that mushroom ant one. Well, I'm talking about parasites that can actually affect humans. Cordyceps doesn't affect humans. Not yet, at least. We're not in The Last of Us verse just yet. I need to play The Last of Us. I have never played it, actually, but I want to play it on stream one of these days. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. I do have it on PS3. I could play the PlayStation 3 right now. But I'd need to find the darn controller, because I don't know what happened to it after the last time I played Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm getting off track. I feel like this isn't really much of a hint. You're right, but come on, answer my question. Okay. He's doing the impression again. It's like, oh, did you know that you could saute a Charmander to 450 degrees and make it a nice stew? I don't know what kind of... I don't know who I'm doing an impression of. Bugs suffer from the most terrifying parasites on Earth. It is sad. Oh, I know you really like bugs, Maria. We all like bugs. We like bugs here on the channel. Honestly, if I wasn't a dragon, I'd probably be a bug. I'm guessing you cook often. You just cook rice. Good work. Eating a ton of rice is the way to do it, right? And you can eat as much as you want at home. And to be honest, all those options are incorrect. They are correct, actually. So depending on my mood, I'll cook, buy food, or eat out. What was the point of this quiz? Was it that boring? I mean, there's no incorrect answers. I can't think of a kinder quiz to give you. When you say it like that, I guess it was pretty fun. Yeah, I got you to smile, Haito-kun. I guess my job here is done then. Oh, it's getting late. I should go home soon. Oh. Oh. We spent over half of our money here. 33,600. Oh, we have to look. How much is that? We spent $220 just talking to this girl. We bought a pizza. Okay, so look, the pizza. Wait. Oh. I mean, she is well, we spoiled her. We spoiled her way too much. We bought her drinks for the most expensive thing. It's like, I'm glad I could help you through your depression. Also, that'll be $200. Oh my gosh, my money. Oh, my money's gone. Get motivated. If you can please the cast members in the shop, they will see you out in a good mood when you leave. Yeah, because we just paid their whole entire salary just now using our half of our salary. Haito, who was sent off is more motivated to work and earns. What is this English? My head. Haito, who is sent off, is more motivated to work and earns a higher salary. Okay, that makes sense actually now that I'm reading it. Higher motivation for work can lead to a raise and an increase in base salary. Okay. Wait, so spending money is helping us get more money. So we can spend more of it to get more of it. And then we can spend more of it to get even more. It's just a never-ending cycle. The Ouroboros. Yeah, thanks for everything. See you soon. It was such a nice place and the customer service was great. Maybe I'll go there for the time being. Oh my goodness, we just spent half of our paycheck on that place. And it wasn't even mostly for us, it was mostly for them. Oh, look, we can gamble. Let's go to the shop first. You can purchase gifts to get to the cast on rare occasions. The lineup may change. I thought we could get her like a wedding ring. It's like, I know we only spent like a couple hours together, but you're the one for me. It's like, no, absolutely not. That. Look, we can get. Ooh, a bouquet of roses for a. Wait, is that $100? $65. Okay, that's. Huh. Maybe my conversion is off. Because I thought you just moved like the decimal point in like one space. And that's how much it is in dollars. The Ouroboros. Yes, they do have those. I want to see one thing where you go too far and they just break character and kick you out. I mean, in fact, let's do that. Let's do that next time. Let's just not buy her anything. I probably couldn't do that. No, I think the interesting stuff happens when you do buy her stuff. Wow, geez. All this stuff is very expensive. Wow. Okay, I can't do anything here. No. Okay, album. Ooh, hey. We don't have anything. So we can just sleep? Okay. You can apply for dispatch. It takes 2 days for dispatch. What do you mean job hunting? We're not recruiting for dispatch today. Okay. You can gift a vacation to a cat. What do you mean gift a vacation? You're just going to pay for a whole vacation just for... You can gift a vacation to the customer who invited you. So we can send them on vacation? But... Who buys a girl makeup as a gift? Women usually have their own style. Yeah, that's true. Like, Look, if I'm getting a gift for like a lady, it's either going to be like flowers, food, or something that I know for a fact they would like. It is definitely not going to be something that is going to be out of my expertise unless I know for a fact that they would enjoy that. And I think that goes for anybody if I'm getting a gift for anyone, not just women, but like you'd like a set of full metal armor. Now see, that's a gift. That's a good gift idea, Doodles. You got the right idea there. Honestly, give me Legos or food. You've got my heart. Now give it back. I don't think that's how gifts work, TCK. Okay, now is my time to rest up and recover. This is the only place that can heal my mind and steal my money. Oh, hey, careful with your ankles there. The cast member who likes you the most will serve you immediately after you enter. Increase your likability and you might end up with the cast? What did I say? Oh, you came. Thanks. What drinks did you want? Great. I thought something funny would happen if we gave her like the really like high alcohol content stuff, because I remember seeing in the Steam like trailer for this game, like you get to control them and run around like in an alleyway and you run over things and stuff. It's really funny. What if we go to the bunny trap? Or actually, no. We are gonna get getting the lowest costings. Hey, let's get an oolong highball. Can we talk to anyone else other than this white printer paper of a person? I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't go back. I think they're starting us off with this one, and then later on we get to introduced to the other ones. So I think we start off with this one though. One vacation with cheese. I think you're at the wrong place. Can I have some too? Okay, fine. We'll get you the uranium drink. It's radioactive. Oh, this is great. I love this. Oh my god, madam, please. You're... It's like, okay, yes, I can see it. There. Turn around, please. Okay, conversation. Let's have a conversation. What's wrong? You seem puzzled. Not now. I'm concentrating really hard on something, so don't talk to me right now. Huh? Got it. You're Haito. Gosh, this person is like it's like talking to a brick wall. So that's what you got. You forgot my name and was trying to desperately, and were trying to desperately to remember, not was. That's not true. I knew it from the very beginning. I swear, I mean, you're an important customer to me. Of course I wouldn't forget. Even if your name was slipped my mind, I'd remembered it instantly. Because you're Haito-kun. I know you are. You're Haito-kun. Right? Yeah, well, my name is actually Baito. Right, I've heard rumors that your jaw is strong enough to bite through anything. I even remember that. You're definitely Haito-kun. Anyways, don't worry about me. I'll never forget your name anymore, so don't worry, okay? We came here once, but we also spent like half of our paycheck on this woman. So we basically, it's almost like paying for an OnlyFans, except you get food and drinks, at least. Yeah, I wish you all had some name tags or something. You know, something cute, like what you see at a kindergartner wearing. I'm only joking, of course. I'm a pro in my field. Remembering names is my specialty. She looks like you could tap her head and she'd make a S sound. Wait, just like a coconut sound like. Well, you did remember my name within seconds before. Seems like you're doing great from my eyes. That's a weird way to say that. Aw, thanks. You really are kind, aren't you, Haito-kun? I'll make sure to never forget your name. Yes. I love Freerun. Freerun is one of my favorite shows. Haito-kun, should I get more drinks? I want to keep talking to you more. You can get whatever you want. I'm not paying for it, though. In fact, I could spoil something, but I don't want to. Sure, let's extend. That's what's also draining our wallet here, is extending the time. I think we have to, though. What drink did you want? Look, just give me a gin and tonic. Or just give me a beer. Fine, I don't care. I just want something cheap. Come on, I want to see some funny stuff happen. So, let's get you the bunny trap, I guess. You can have your uranium drink. Oh my gosh. You're not even drinking it. Look, you're just gonna set it down and never touch it again, are you? Wow. What a great investment. Does food even? Well, here, let's get you some edamame. So you'd eat up sticks and stones if I bring them to you? That's amazing. You might even go viral if we film that. Oh, so you've had edamame beans. I've never had these before. I didn't even know what these were until Maria told me. They told me like soybeans. I was talking about edible things, so what do you like to eat, Kana-chan? Wait, are you setting up to make my food preferences into a little quiz? No, I was just genuinely curious, but I guess we could make it into a game if you'd like. Sounds great. You know I love quizzes. So what do you think my favorite food is? I don't know, sushi. When I go to sushi trains, I always end up making a tower of empty plates. I love sushi that I just can't stop eating it once I start. I'm so hungry now that I started thinking about food. Haito-kun, say something that'll distract me, please. At this rate, my head is going to end up being filled with thoughts of food, and I won't be able to concentrate on getting to know you. Oh no, the tragedy. And poor thing. I'm being sarcastic, of course. Well, why don't I change the topic then? How about astrology? Space? Millions of stars shining in our solar system. Stars, Michelin star. What? No, I can't take my mind off food. Well, how about history then? You know, famous Japanese battles. I'm sure that won't lead back to food. History, ancient times, the Edo period. And it always comes back to the Edo period. And ninjas. Traditional Japanese street food. Would she care for a hot tray of dragon tails? Please don't eat my tail. It's poisonous. You have to cook the poison out. I guess anything I say right now is just going to lead back to food somehow. Haito-kun, should I get more drinks? I want to keep talking to you more. Fine. I don't know. Look. Just give me another Cassis orange. Look, I want to see some funny stuff, so please. I'd hate to do this, but... Sure, why not? Thank you, I'll get you a bottle. This is for you! The Edo period ended with the unification of the Japanese island. It's the biggest part of their history. I remember very little of it. I just know... If anything, I remember it more... I remember Sengoku Basara more than actual Japanese history. I just know, like, what's his name? I say his name a lot. It's like Nobunaga. I just love saying his name for some reason. I think there's also like a game called maybe it's because I kept hearing like Nobunaga's Ambition, and it's like I just keep bringing up that as a reference for some reason, even though I've never played the game. Japanese stuff is cool. What do you think about China? They got pandas. I like pandas. Yeah, Oda Nobunaga. He's the demon king of the seventh heaven? No, it's Final Fantasy. I don't know, something about like people thought he could fly and like talk to the dead and stuff. There's also Miyamoto Musashi. The only Musashi I know is Musashi, the samurai, from Brave Fencer Musashi. Not Musashi Samurai Legends, though. We're not talking about that one. And that's why I said hot. The tail's already cooked out of the murder zone. I guess it's fine then. It has a weird flavor to it, though. Let's have more conversation. If you were to have one of your wishes granted, what would it be? You know, you can think outside the box if you want. Let's see, how about immortality? Wait, I'd rather have a lot of money. Oh, those are both good. Waku waku. She's doing the Anya thing. Oh, aha, Kana-chan. Do you want me to ask me the same question? At least you look like you're expecting me to do that. That is what the samurai character is based on. Miyamoto Musashi is a legendary samurai from history. I remember this show called Drifters, where like basically it had like historical figures, but if in like a fantasy setting. Like I think Miyamoto Musashi was like in like Nobunaga like team up or something. I don't know. Basically like different characters from different periods of history like get stuck in this fantasy world, and they have to like work together to fight the evil historical figures like like Joan of Arc, even though I don't think she was evil. I don't know. It's Drifters was a really good show. It just didn't. It only had one season though, and it ended on a cliffhanger. Very sad. It's nothing like that. You're just way too easy to figure out anyways. What would you wish in that situation? Well, I'd wish for your happiness, Kaito-kun. Aw. How's that? I bet you've fallen head over heels for me now. I mean, I wished for your happiness over mine. And now you can't stop thinking about me, right? The only thing I can't stop thinking about is how I've spent half of my money in one night. Mostly on you. Why not? I've been thinking really hard about how to make you like me for more than quite a while now, you know? I knew it. I mean, it really looks like you were trying to say something that would impress me there. How do you get money in this game? You get a salary. And I guess you get one every week? So we're already not doing too well. And you looked overly confident when you said that too. If anything, I feel a little put off by you by now. You too? That's not what I was expecting. If anything, this is exactly the opposite. Okay. Let's just forget what I just said. I won't try and forcefully get closer to you like that anymore. It's much harder to get closer to someone than it seems. But you know, I quite like how easy it is to know what you're thinking, Kana-chan. It feels as though you could never hide any secrets. So in a way, I might like you a little more from this interaction. You didn't miss much, TCK, don't worry. We got to talking about like samurais and stuff and like history. So in a way, I might like you a little more from this interaction. Really? I wasn't expecting that to happen. God, this is difficult. When did it get so late? I guess I'll head back soon. Oh, my poor wallet. Oh, my bank account is screaming in pain. Oh! What do you mean we're negative money? We're in debt. It's only been 2 nights. We're in debt. All just so this guy can get her to wave him. Hey, we had a good, fun conversation. Also, we're in debt now. We owe the bank some money. Oh, we gotta work off all our debt. Please give me another salary. I spent way too much money. I don't have enough money. I need to borrow some. If you spend more than you'll have, you'll rack up debt and might even get visited by some scary people. The Yakuza. Let's avoid getting into debt. I just love how that's his reaction to it. It's like, let's avoid doing this because I don't want my kneecaps or, busted or to end up in Squid Game. Oh. Oh, no. You'll have nothing to eat but plain... If we even have that. We need more money. By applying on the dispatch recruitment day, you can earn money. On dispatch consumes 2 days. Be careful not to overwork and ruin your health. Do you want to spend 2 days in dispatch? That's not nearly enough money, though. Alright, I guess we're working now. For 2 whole days. Hey, look. There's burnout in this game? Yeah, it's really realistic. Oh, man. Wait, the whole week went by? Oh, we're still in debt. That's not even going to get me out of debt. You'll have to eat the crust that bakeries trim off bread. That is what beggars eat in Japan. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Look, we're like... What is this? 100 yen? We're like 65 cents in debt. We have 65 cents of debt. I hope the Yakuza don't come for us. This week's salary has been paid. Oh, good. Guys, look, we actually have some money now. We have the equivalent of $294. That's a week's salary? What does this guy do all week? And they want me to go... You can gamble. You can gamble up to 10 times per day. Hey, some people do it their entire lives and still don't make enough money. Of course, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Keep your fingers crossed and consider taking on the challenge. Sure. Let's gamble. Let's go gambling, everybody. So how much are we gambling? What do you mean I lost? What do you mean? I lost 44,000 yen. Let's do that again. Maybe I'll win. Oh, okay. Let's not go gambling. It doesn't need just one more roll. No. We've already lost half of our money, and we didn't even go to the bar yet. Oh, man. Okay, let's sleep. We need to sleep. Okay. We're not recruiting for dispatch today. Okay. What's the calendar like? Oh, man. But see, we need to go to the bar. We need to spend money in order to get more motivation. Fine, let's go to the... I shaved, brushed my teeth, and got the wrinkles out of my clothes. Okay, I'm good. Let's go into the shop. Here we are again. Look, I've had a rough couple weeks. What drink did you want? Can I just get some water, please? I just want maybe some sparkling cider, anything that's cheaper than this. Ooh, let's just give me a Cassis orange. No, you're not getting anything. Oh, okay, no. We have to get her something. I need that motivation.
とっても美味しいよね。私大好き。
I need the motivation to get more money. I don't want the Yakuza to come for me. Look, conversation is free.
そりゃもちろん、ハイト君がお店に来てくれたからね。こんなに嬉しいことはないでしょ。
I've had a rough day. Oh, what happened? You. You did this to me. You put me into debt and put me in trouble with the Yakuza. Oh, man, I mean, that's pretty much basically what happened. It's like, well, you came all this way to visit me, Haito-kun. Of course I'm happy. Thanks. But you seem much happier than usual. Well, of course I do. My pay pig just came into the store. Oh, maybe it's because I really got some time to relax during my time off recently. You use your days off to the fullest then. Jade, when you was Angie, do you like to delete an island off the Pacific Ocean? No, because that would include Hawaii, and if I would never do that to Hawaii. I love Hawaii. I've never been. I do want to visit though. Hawaii's a place of beauty. You used your days off to the fullest then. Did you go shopping? Did you go to the amusement park? Slept in, I assume? Yeah, it feels amazing to sleep without worrying about an alarm. Though sleeping throughout the whole day feels like a bit of a waste. I played with my dog for the whole day last time I had a day off. I get it. Dogs are fun. He's a chihuahua called Wawa. Ooh, and except for chihuahuas. As a person who's been to Hawaii, it's awesome. I want to visit there so much. Chihuahuas are tiny gremlins. Yes, they are. I actually have been around a couple chihuahuas. Ooh, feisty little things. But like they can also climb trees. Did you guys know that? They can climb trees. They're like little squirrels. And when you call him Wawa-chin, he wags his tail and comes to you. When he sleeps, it's always next to me too. I heard it's not good to let your dog sleep in the same bed as you, but what do I know? I mean, I don't do that just because he's too big, but... He loves walks too, so I take him to this really big park near my place whenever I get a day off. That's what we did last time too. That sounds great. I love dogs too. Really? Well, I hope you give Wawa-chin a nice pat if you ever come around. I'm sure you'll end up enjoying his company too. So, assuming he doesn't eat one of your fingers on the way there. Do you think he'd be fine around me though? I wonder if he'll think I'm trying to take his master away from him. Who knows, that could happen. Wawa-chin loves me so much after all. Jade, will you get more scales? Possibly. I made them smaller on my model just because the texture didn't really look that good. Because like I was told smaller scales are for smaller areas on the body, and larger scales are for larger parts of the body. You know, so it doesn't make sense to have big scales on the face. Or at least that's what my artist told me, and it kind of makes sense to me. But yeah, I did trim down the scales a little bit on my face and neck. I know some people like them bigger, but I actually think it's better more as like a subtle thing. Trust your artist, Jade. I mean, I always do. You guys have never let me down before. Imagine if someone had a chihuahua named Chucky and he looked just like the doll, clothes included as an extra touch, just without the tiny arms though. Okay. I mean, nothing changes. It's still it's still a chihuahua. It doesn't matter if it looks like Chucky or not. They're still gonna try and they're still like little gremlins. And yes, you are indeed. Nothing at all. I'm feeling a little sweaty right now, actually. God, I wonder what's wrong with me. Haito-kun, should I get more drinks? I want to keep talking to you more. Ooh, I don't know if we should. Because we have to pay $3,000 to extend. And then we have to do like another 1,600. So that's 46. Ugh. No, we're not going to do that today. 46. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be doing it as long as we have been. Like, I think they don't encourage you to do that until later in the game. Oh, sweet money. You know what? I think this is all because we got her that expensive wine. That's what really put us into debt. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, 2,200. That's better than 2,000 like last time. As in spend 800 every weekend and then get like 40,000 every week. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're supposed to do. I just have expensive tastes, I guess. Oh yeah, look at that money roll in. Let's get even more. No, we're not going to gamble again. That didn't work. All right, so he mentions he's tired. So let's sleep. All right, so he should be well rested now. So let's go back to the bar. Now is my time to rest up and recover. This is the only place that can heal my mind and steal my money. Jeez, those things are just... Oh, okay. You came today as well. I'm happy. What drink did you want? Yeah, we should probably stick to like the cheap stuff, honestly. You can get a Cassis Orange too. It tastes amazing. I love this. To be honest, being a barista slash bartender is a bit too associated with alcohol. Well, I mean, if you're a bartender, of course it does, but that's literally the job. I mean, barista's like just for like coffee, though. Here we go. Every time, madam. At least it's different. It'd be weird if it was like the same like style every time. Not that I'm focusing on that, but I mean, the game kind of forces me to notice that. Conversation is free. I've saved a shopping list on my phone the other day too, but I completely forgot that I even made it when I got to the store. I always forget things when I'm tired too. The other day I was planning on having only one bowl of rice since I've been dieting, but before I'd realized I'd had 3. I feel like that has nothing to do with forgetfulness. You just gave in to your cravings. That's not true. I just forgot about the whole rule I set myself with dieting. Oh, why don't I give you a quiz so that you won't forget as much? You know, using your brain leads to an increase in memorization. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Here, let me add that to the screen. There we go. You call it the polycule. Looks pretty tasty. Let me move it down a little bit. There we go. What was Kana doing on her day off? She... No. I meant to pick went for a walk. Go back. She went for... No. She went for a walk at the park With her bird. I'm kidding, it's her dog. Alright, good. Bingo, you really were listening to what I told you. I like how you're so attentive, Haito-kun. I need to be careful of being forgetful too, or else I'll never be able to go through without dieting. I keep saying that has nothing to do with your memorization. I think it's your willpower that you need to work on. Haito-kun, should I get you more drinks? I can keep going, but I'll only continue if you want to. Fine, we have plenty of money, I suppose. We're getting another Cassis Orange. You're getting a Cassis Orange. Sweet, sour, then tangy. Not promo at all. That's what the polycule is. I mean, it definitely looks like something you'd see in, like, Valhalla. I had a nightmare for the first time in forever last night. I woke up screaming in the middle of the night. That's not something you should admit to people just off the bat, Haito. Seriously, what kind of dream was it? Well, I had become a kid and I was enjoying summer vacation. You know, catching bugs and swimming in the river. Kind of like when I went to my grandma's place to spend the summer. Wait, what about this is a nightmare? I mean, that sounds pretty fun to me. Right, I thought so too in the beginning. But then the moment I said, I wish my summer vacation would go on forever, a giant version of my boss crawled out of the soil and said, I'll give you a vacation for the rest of your life. You're fired. Right, anyone would wake up screaming after that. I thought I had overcome this by now, but I guess me getting fired really got to me emotionally. You're not to blame, though. I mean, I'm sure you were genuinely shocked. It takes time for emotional wounds to heal. I know that, but I just want to forget it all. How about this then? I'll make you forget those bad memories. Are you saying you're going to cheer me up somehow? You really are kind to the core, Hana. Wait, I thought it was Kana. Was that a typo? He definitely said Hana, not Kana. Oh my gosh. If you look in the pink, there's sugar. In the green, there's sour sand. And in the blue, there's those bubbles you get in Sonic drinks. Ooh. I did notice that. That was really nice. Great attention to detail. I think there's a special drink we hid away in the shop storage. I'm sure if you take a sip, your memory will fade away in an instant. That's not a good thing. You got like truth serum in there? I'd prefer not to forget with something like that. Haito-kun, should I get you more drinks? I can keep going, but I'll only continue if you want to. Fine. What drink did you want? We're getting a Cassis Orange. You're getting a Cassis Orange. It tastes amazing. I love this. Good, because that's all you're getting. Madam, put your cheeks away. And finally, there's a lemon layer. A thin layer of yellow between the layers, keeping them separate like icing on a cake. Very well said. I had so much going on today that I walked a ton. My body aches. Oh, sorry, you took your time your day to see me. Sorry, and here I am complaining. Good plan. Thanks, Haito-kun. So do you have some sort of method to get rid of fatigue? Something easy would be great if possible. Getting rid of fatigue, huh? How about getting massage? A massage would be great. Maybe I should buy a massage device. I hope there's something that's easy to use at home. Oh, and you can't forget taking a nice warm bath, too. Just sitting in there in the warm water as your pain slowly fades away. Right. What? Oh, I knew this was coming. Wait, did you just imagine me in the bathtub? No, that's forbidden territory. You can't do that. Look, you're the one who brought it up. You were the one who brought it up, exactly. Let's change the topic then. Where do you wash first when you're in the bath? What? Forget I even asked that. The you in my mind has started to strip down. Oh my gosh, this woman. I can't have that happen in my head. Don't blame me. You're the one who's imagining the whole scenario. Oh yeah, Haito-kun. Do you want something to take with you? You know, maybe something that symbolizes our friendship. I have something that's perfect. Want to look? What is this? What? I just see the characters playing Twister. And immediately I'm like, oh. Okay, so we can play Twister. We can play... What is this? Patty Cake? And... a rhythm game, I'm assuming? Cast members may invite you to play minigames. You can pay a fee and enjoy minigames with the cast. Would you like to take a Polaroid photo for 2,000 yen? So for, what is that, 11 bucks or something? Sure. Oh, okay, it's a photo session. Okay. I thought it was like karaoke or something. You can select a pose and take a photo. You can check the photos you took from your home. She played Patty Cake. Pretty much. It's like, wow, we had to pay to do that? I mean, it's better than my maid cafe experience. I don't know if you guys want to hear that story, but it's very disappointing. As your likability increases, the number of poses increases as well. Okay, so bunny ears. Can we change the camera angle or something? No? Okay. So double piece. Didn't live up to the hype? No. Well, okay. I'm not going to name which group this is because I don't want them coming to me and contesting the slander that I'm about to... I mean, do you guys want to hear the story? Chicken meat. What? Okay. Okay. This is like a JoJo pose. Gyaro piece. Oh, hey, easy. Okay, so here's the thing. I was at an anime convention, right? And there was a maid cafe experience. So, you know, I'm thinking, okay, and I see videos of this specific group, and they perform like, you know, a dance routine. You know, they do like it's like we're gonna do a special chant to make your food taste yummy. Now, I'm not expecting much because it was only like 25 bucks for the ticket thing. You know, it was separate from the convention, so you had to like pay extra to do this. It was like a side thing, and so we get in there, and you know, I'm expecting like some kind of cake or something, some kind of like dessert that they're offering that maybe they made themselves, and like maybe some tea. You know, typical maid cafe stuff. You know, what else am I supposed to expect for 25 bucks? So they sit us down into like this fancy this is like a kind of a ballroom, like a small ballroom in the hotel that we were at. Or is that a convention center? And they sit us down at this table, and they give us like a napkin with like some cookies. And these are like those like dry biscuit cookies that you get at like those Christmas tins. And they gave us like a cup of like I don't even know if they even gave us actual tea. I want to say they just gave us water. So here we are with like a babysitter giving us a snack. And not only that, so that I can forgive. You know, food's expensive. I can't expect that much. And here we are, like, seated at this place. And we get this maid. And this lady didn't seem all too enthusiastic to be with us, right? Honestly. And so she's like, hey guys, I'll be your maid today. It's like, okay, oh my gosh, wow, this is weird getting like the bottom of the barrel experience. And at the beginning of this thing, they mention like
ちょっと恥ずかしい
like
かも。
it's like, okay, so unfortunately we don't have our most of our main cast members, so unfortunately we can't offer the best experience possible, but we're going to try our best with the people that are here. Now, so we get our very unenthusiastic maid. Then they do like a dance routine and a song routine. Those were fine. Those are actually pretty good. One of the girls did a Cardcaptor Sakura like theme song cover, kind of like a dance routine, and then this other one did just a dance routine. Those were fine. I'm okay with that. That's probably the best part of that whole interaction. Then, not only did we do that, we also played Uno. You know, because that's what you do at a maid cafe, right? Let's play Uno. And of course, you know, that was actually probably the second most fun thing we did. You know, something we could have done anywhere else. And at the very end, just to top this all off, they promote a t-shirt that you can get. And it had like a maid doing a pose, just like a silhouette of a maid doing a pose with text at the bottom in Japanese kanji. Guess what it said? They even asked the audience, this t-shirt also, can anyone guess what it says at the bottom here? And someone from the crowd says, "Give me your money." And I thought they were being sarcastic. It's like, I thought they were making fun at these maids asking for money for a t-shirt. And turns out that's actually what the t-shirt said. So not even being subtle about it. And then at the end, as we're leaving, they have the maids stand at the door with like these jars, and it's like, okay, if you'd like to tip us, we'd really appreciate it. I walked out of there, not even glancing at any of them. I was just so emotionally done with this bootleg maid cafe experience. Anyways, we took a picture of this girl. Why did we get to keep this?
結構可愛く描けたと思うんだけどな。
I think I drew it pretty cute. I hope it meets your standards. But yes, that was my janky maid cafe experience.
楽しかったね。ちょっと変な汗かいちゃった。
That sounds so phoned in. Pretty much. Just disappointing across the whole board. Oh man, and not only that, I took a couple friends with me just so we could all have like this maid, because you know, if you go to the anime convention, you want to see like stuff that you can only do there. So I thought, okay, this will be fun. They looked at me with such like we are not doing this again. They meant like doing the maid cafe thing. Of course, we went to more conventions after that, you know, but still, I felt so bad about it. It was fun, wasn't it? I was sweating a little. Why? It was just a picture. Oh, it's already this late. I'll head back home. Oh my god. Well, that's not too bad, actually. That's actually probably the cheapest we've actually spent. Alright, so now we'll earn more money. So that's good. So I guess the good strategy is just be a cheapskate. And let's get her a gift, I guess. You would have been better off at Nifty's Maid Cafe. Oh, I would love to visit there. Nifty would be a much more entertaining hostess. Geez, all this stuff is expensive. Oh. Wait, does that say Gucci socks? How much are socks from Gucci? How much are Gucci socks? Just, $200 for socks from Gucci. Gucci designer socks. $200 for socks. Probably the things that get worn out the most on your feet. If you pay that much for socks, something that people aren't even going to see, those things better be made out of liquid gold in the threads. And you're right, it doesn't have permission to use Gucci for the logo. That's why it starts with a Q. So it's Gucci. Gucci brand socks. Nifty makes just gives us scalding hot tea and tells you it's cold. I never got the brands thing. Like, shoes are shoes, socks are socks. That's it. I know people who actually buy like Nike shoes just so they can display them. They're shoes. You wear them. They're for your feet. It's like, man, I spent all my money on these shoes so I can put them on display. Now what am I going to wear on my feet? It's like, it's kind of, I feel I have the kind of same like stance on like video games, honestly. Like, because some people like some game, let's say there's like a collector's edition. If I'm getting a collector's edition of anything, I'm going to play the game that comes with it. It's like, why would I keep it sealed? I understand there's some people who want to keep it like mint condition and stuff, but I don't know. It's like, it's a game. Or they're shoes, or it's something. You're supposed to use it. Why get it if you're just gonna put it on a shelf and not do anything? These socks are Temu Gucci. No, they're Gucci. Gucci brand socks, completely legally distinct, and you cannot cup and you. I mean, that's what figures are for. Yeah, but even then, some people will get like figures and stuff and keep them in the box, and I understand that. Maybe if that's your choice, fine. I don't got that kind of space. I need them open. Plus, they look better open. It's for hobby collectors, not gamers. True. I mean, I feel like a lot of hobbies have been ruined by TikTok and like social media. Because a lot of people nowadays will just get something and just for content. I mean, I know that's kind of what I'm doing here with games, but I'm also playing them for myself because, you know, I want to play these games too. I just think it'd be better if I'm also playing it for you guys, so you can not only enjoy the game in a way, watching me play it, but also so we can just hang out, have a good time, make fun of the fact that I'm losing money. Let's just get to the stupid socks. We've spent way too long on the screen. What should I drink today? Beer, wine, champagne? Let's just get in there first. Go, go, go. Hey, one of the girls is missing. Cast members may be away on Saturdays. Why not try having a conversation with other cast members? What drink did you want? You're getting an orange. You know what? We've made some more money. Let's get the blueberry liqueur. Yeah, sure, you can have one too. Or we can get something similar, but like higher. Sure, the vintage umeshu. Let's not get the bunny. Yeah, that's too expensive right now. Every time I play a bar game, I get new ideas for a drink. Yeah, too bad I don't really play a lot of games with bars, and I think Valhalla is really the only one aside from this one. Yeah, I can't really think of anything besides those two. Meanwhile, I'm looking around my shelf, seeing if I can figure out another game that's like that. Yep. Man, every time she does that, we just... Lucky bunny milk tea. Okay, we have the present for her. If it's okay, would you be willing to accept this? I hope you like it. Wow, thanks. Gucci brand socks. And not to be confused with the famous designer brand, Gucci. Is your blood type O by any chance? Asking someone their blood type is not usually a good question. Very suspicious. You play the only 2 bar games in existence back to back. I didn't plan for that, by the way. I just thought, like, okay, I need 2, like, separate games that can be done in, like, 1 stream or less. I mean, Anton Blast is kind of a bar game. Yeah, that's true. Dragons are big lizards with wings. You mean like this? Actually, it is. How did you know? I took a sample from you earlier, where you weren't looking. Well, you have a carefree vibe about you. In Japan, they treat blood types like zodiac or horoscope signs? Really? What a weird thing to... It is normal conversation over there. That is weird. It's like, imagine I'm on a date with someone from Japan. It's like, hey, what's your blood type? It's like... What? So you base it off a blood type personality test? I don't know how accurate something like that is. See, even this guy's questioning it. Well, whether you believe it or not isn't important. What's important is that it can lead to conversation. Well, let's see. Would your blood type be... AB? Don't they say that AB types are geniuses? I didn't know you viewed me like that, Haito-kun. The correct answer was O-type, the same as you. I don't care too much about the details, and I'm pretty easygoing, wouldn't you say? Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I see that inside of you. But if I said you were methodical or emotional, for example, you'd feel that way too, right? I guess you're right. Sorry, I thought it could have been an interesting topic. Blood types and zodiacs. What do you play? What way do you play shooters? Yeah, do you play with inverted controls, or do you play with incorrect controls, or do you play with uninverted? No, I should be the one apologizing. You went through all the trouble of thinking of someone to talk about. Right, what blood type are your parents? My dad is an A, my mom is a B, but I don't know why you're bringing this up when their personalities are nothing like the readings. Sorry, I'll do my best not to ruin the vibes like that again. It's okay. I just wanted to tease you a little in return. That's all. Whoopsie. Okay, so in a Punnett square, you're both O, so no matter what, you get another O type. Sure, let's extend. We have plenty of money, honestly. We're getting an orange Cassis. You can have a... Here, you can get a fine wine, I guess. I don't know. I wonder when we get to talk to this one. Itadakimasu. Let's get conversation. Actually, do we have to... So, we have to purchase a drink, but we have to... Here, let's just get her some edamame. Ice cream, cake. Nah, mochi is an option too. Are you thinking about what to have for dessert when you get home? How did you know? Did I look like I was that hungry for some sugary treats? I mean, you were the one muttering about it, though. I guess you didn't realize you said that. They said you can talk to other girls somehow. I think so. I think we just start off with Kana. I want to eat all 3, to be honest. Ice cream, cake, mochi. They're all amazing. I've actually had some red bean mochi. It was pretty good. I know I could destroy all 3 in a heartbeat. But if I did something so extreme at night, I know I'll wake up in the middle of the night with nothing but regret for my actions. Well, eating too much is never good for your body either. You should probably just choose the one. How about mochi? Don't you think red bean paste is the best of the best? It just feels so satisfying to eat. And it's always so consistently good. Maybe I should just eat it all. I can't decide. I love them all equally. And they're all made to be enjoyed after all. I think it's my civil duty. Don't you mean civic duty? To enjoy all of them to their fullest. Do I like matcha? Matcha is good. It's just pretty bitter. I have to use something else to sweeten it up a little bit. It's not bad. Like strawberry matcha is pretty good. Matcha by itself, not so much. Not so matcha. My bad, that was terrible. But like, yeah, matcha's not bad. It's just I'd prefer to have it mixed with something. I'm worried you're going to have an upset stomach by the end of this. Haito-kun, should I get you more drinks? Fine. You like matcha? Yeah, matcha's pretty good. It's just I have to mix it with like something else just to make it a little bit sweet. You know I like my stuff sweet. Have you played Elden Ring? I have not. I've heard it's very difficult, so I'd probably be screaming the whole time. Honestly, you have every basic taste. No tea, no coffee, rarely energy drinks, just lemonade, Gatorade, Sprite, and Fanta. Energy drinks are probably not the best for you, honestly, just in general. Too much caffeine. It is harder than Hollow Knight. Jeez. I mean, I've played Dark Souls. I mean, then again, that was a bit of a challenge run since that was under certain stipulations, but whatever. And I was thinking I was thinking I want to drink more. What drink did you want? An orange cassis. You're getting the gin and tonic. Why do we have to look at cheeks every time? Every time you drink coffee, you get very hyperactive. I mean, yeah, that's the caffeine. What do you do when you have spare time at home? I always play with Wawa-chan, my chihuahua. I'll start to play with him, and by the time I realize it ends up being the dead of night. If anything, maybe Wawa-chan is looking after you. What do you do at home, Haito-kun? Well, video games for one. I'll play on a console I have at home, then play a little bit on my phone before I sleep. That's not good. Put your phone away when you go to sleep, everybody. This is your PSA. Oh, do you dislike video games, Kana-chan? Nope, I love them actually, but that's exactly why I've made myself stop playing. I ended up being really loud, you see. I'll say things like, I'll get you all. Damn you. Alright, we get it. You know, honestly, she kind of reminds me of Inugami Korone, a VTuber. Maybe it's just the hair, maybe but I'm just saying, you give her dog ears and a yellow like jacket with like a white dress, she would look just like Korone. Too bad she'd never notice me. And if I try to hold back, I'll be back to shouting by the time I realize it. That's why I force myself to stop playing. I don't want to cause any disturbances to my neighbors, you know. Korone hates buggos. She really does. Like, any insect she comes across in like... I remember she was playing like Metal Slug or something. Very, very against it. Like the bugs in that game. Well, why don't you play puzzle games instead of something that's so action-focused, you know, something that uses your brain? It's all the same. I ended up being overly passionate even if I'm solving a puzzle. I'll be loud from being so hyper after beating a tough puzzle. Similarly, I'll be loud if I can't beat a harder puzzle. In a way, I'm jealous at how passionate you are towards video games. If I ever become rich, I'll buy a soundproof room, and then I'll play video games to my heart's content, so I'll be patient for now. Oh yeah, are you interested in playing a little game? I'm sure you'll have fun if you went through with it. So come on, let's do it. Would you like to play T game? Just the letter T? Okay. What do you mean T game? Oh, they don't have the copyright for Twister. So they can't call it Twister. So they just call it T game. I love this music. This music right here is perfect. What is this music? This goofy Kirby music. Like, just listen to this. What I'm very patient because I've played Hollow Knight and Silksong. This is the dinkiest music ever, even more than like that one Kirby Return to Dreamland song. You can spin the roulette every time you pay a fee. We have to pay a fee just to spin the thing. The cast will move their limbs according to the instructions given on the roulette wheel. Have fun and see how long you can last. Yeah, how much money we have. Oh, okay, let's start. So do we choose or is this random? Oh no. Okay, let's not. I can't go any further than this. What is this camera control? Oh no. Ooh. How do I control this? I'm desperately trying not to just like flashbang the whole screen. I apologize, everybody. How do I control it? Oh no. Look, can you get any camera? Rotate, please. Okay, let's stay here, right here. That's fine. Left hand on yellow. Oh, I can still... No, don't go lower. No, don't go... Oh, it's like reversed controls. Also, she's touching the ground. I thought that was one of the rules of like Twister. So you can't touch the ground. Oh my... No, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Come on. Twitch, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay, so she's not touching the ground, technically. Crab walk. So this is the all right, let's there we go. Right foot on green. Okay, yeah, well, great. Yeah, you did great. I'm trying to get the camera. No, I don't want to look up there. It was fun, wasn't it? I was sweating a little. Skillish, you get wrecked. When did it get so late? I guess I'll head back soon. Okay, that's not too bad. That's less than I was expecting. How did we do all that and we still spent less than that one time? Afters invitation. When the cast members are in a good mood, you may be invited to afters. After. They have a little asterisk next to it. Going out with the cast member. Yes, game. Because I couldn't tell what they meant by that. Wait, is the chat broken? Doodles, I see that you sent something, but I don't see it here on my end. It's weird. The one time you bought that expensive drink, I know. And it's like, hey, Frostflower. I know, it's like the one time I bought an expensive drink and she doesn't want to go out after. And then here we are being a total cheapskate. And she's inviting us out. It's assumed that you'll treat the cast during afters. Make sure you consult your wallet before going. Well, we should be good. That'll cost 15,000 yen. Okay, that's easily enough. Yeah, we have enough. Alright, yeah, we should be fine. If it's only 15,000. Great, we only just started and she's already crying. What did we do? Just don't look at my face too much. I didn't think I was going to cry this much. My face looks awful. That was amazing. I think this has definitely landed in my top 3 favorite movies. Oh, we watched a movie. I think so too. I like this director's previous work, but this might be my favorite. You sure know your movies, Kana-chan. I'm trying to be an actress, remember? I watch a bunch of movies. But movies are definitely more fun to watch with a friend rather than by yourself. You can talk about your thoughts afterwards, about the things you liked or what scenes stood out. That sort of thing is super fun. Usually I watch things by myself, but you might be right about this one, Kana-chan. I need to write a review of this movie the moment I get home. You write reviews? Yep, I write them down in my journal to journal my thoughts. I also record myself reviewing them, kind of like this nostalgia critic. She will end up playing in Kamen Rider. But today's journaling might end up being a bit more than just a movie review. What do you mean? Because I watched it with you. I feel like I'm going to end up writing more about my time with you. I'd love to read the end result. Nope, not even a sentence, because it's secret. Oh, right, I have a little something to give you. What is it? I have to know. Birthday ticket? What? Is this an invitation to your birthday? Yep, my birthday's coming up and I'd like to spend it with you, you know? If you have other plans, don't worry about it at all. Thanks, Kana-chan. No, I should be thanking you. The movie we saw today was amazing. Did you enjoy it, Haito-kun? It was decent. Of course I did. Right, there's another movie around the corner that looks really good. I hope we can watch that one together too. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Like, we still have plenty. Gotta pay to spend her birthday with her. Wow, what a concept. It really is just like rent a girlfriend. Congratulations, you've been invited to a birthday. How does this even work? It's like, sorry, you don't have the invitation. You can't spend her birthday. You can't spend time with her on her own birthday that she invited you to. Okay, so let's look at the calendar. So when is this? Okay, so it's on the... It's in August 13th. Oh yeah, she's rich because we keep paying her. Okay, so right now it is the 25th of June. So July, August, okay. Also, is that what Rent-A-Girlfriend is about? I have no idea. I've never watched it. I just know Maria mentioned it, so. Shop. Ooh. You get a dress. Ooh, that's a lot of money, though. Let's save up for this. It's not her birthday yet, so let's wait. Let's wait on that a bit. In fact, let's basically just work for money. We're not recruiting for dispatch today. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's not gamble. I'm afraid of gambling because we have a lot of money. I don't want to lose that. Oh, hey, look, Blue Girl's back. What drink did you want? Okay, let's get a beer. Why not? Can I have some too? You can also have one. Really? It's that similar? Yeah, let's just get conversation. There's something I want to talk to you about. Actually, forget I mentioned anything. This time is to make you feel good, Haito-kun, so I can't go bring my own issues into this. Not at all. I'll do anything I can listen to your problems. Thanks, Haito-kun. I might take up your offer of kindness then. My dad from back in the countryside called me. He told me to come back. But there's still so much I want to do here, so I told him that I won't return home. I see. I'm sure he's just worried about his own daughter who lives far away from him, working at a bar, wearing a bunny costume. You know, something he should be worried about, personally. We have Cherry the red one, Blueberry the blue one, and Gooseberry the yellow one. TCK, that's just no more... Oh my goodness, I didn't realize... How did I not put this together? They're the pure white jelly bizarre... They're the pure white bizarre jelly girls. Hold on, let me look this up. You guys are gonna make some bricks with this one. The who? Obviously, the mascots of Travis Touchdown's favorite show ever. Here, let me add this on screen, actually. These three. Look, they're even color coded the exact same way and have, well, not similar hairstyles, but these characters are from No More Heroes. They're Travis Touchdown's like favorite characters from I guess it's like a game or an anime series. They look nothing alike. What do you mean? You got yellow, you got red, pink, and you got blue. It's the same here. Look, it's exactly the same thing. Come on. They're showing a lot of skin. Yeah, that's it. I think that's intentional. I knew that sounded familiar, and I was racking my brain trying to remember who the Bizarre Jelly Girls were. The same hair kind. See, that's. I'm strictly talking about like the colors. Not only that, their names are Strawberry, Blueberry. Oh, and Cranberry. Okay, never mind. There is a character from the second No More Heroes game called Gooseberry, I think. I think they're Gooseberry, No More Heroes? Because in the second game, they did add more characters. Yeah, Gooseberry. And hey, welcome, Slender Man. Powerpuff Girls, pretty much. Oh man, we have to play. I've said it before. I think one of the we need to play No More Heroes next. I need to get to that game again. Also, this is Bunny Garden or Merry Bunny Garden. It is a dating simulator. They are fictional characters within the game No More Heroes. Yes. Okay, what else did I miss? Oh man. Okay. So where were we? Hold on, I never talked to you about my family back home, right? I remember you bringing them up briefly. Remember we talked about blood types? Let's see. What types did Kana say her parents were? I think they're both A and B. So dad and mom are type A and B. Yeah, there we go. I'm making my dad sad, aren't I? I don't want him to feel that way at all. I mean, look, if he saw you like this, I think he'd be very disappointed. I won't deny that he doesn't feel sad, but I'm sure he'll come to understand your desire to stay here. I mean, you're telling him how you really feel after all. He'll be proud of you and accept your viewpoint for sure. Haito-kun, thanks. I can't go home yet because I still need to achieve my goals here. Of working here? But I'll do my best not to make my dad feel sad too. Maybe I should call him more often. Oh, And I have to mention you to him too, of course. Why? I'll tell him how much you uplift me whenever we talk. Oh, but if I tell my dad that, he might take it the wrong way. You wouldn't like that, would you? I can take him. Maybe I'll stay quiet about you for the time being then. Haito-kun. Should I get more drinks? Yeah, sure, we can handle that. Let's get some sake. Her dad is a mob boss. Her dad is what is it? Kiryu from Yakuza? Or no, not from Yakuza. I've never played Yakuza. I need to. I promised a friend I would. He's part of like the Yakuza. Here, you can have you know what? Fine, let's get them bunny trap. Oh, they're orange now. Okay. I feel like my hair's getting kind of long. Maybe I should book an appointment at the hairdresser soon. Oh yeah, is there any type of hairstyle that you like in a girl? This is a very, very invasive question. How about hair color then? Like, do you like brighter tones or something darker? Lighter colors are nice, but so are darker ones. I'm a little annoyed at how you don't seem to care all that much. I think you could at least seem a little more interested. You know, it feels like you don't care about my hair at all. Sorry, I wasn't trying to say that at all. I'm saying that you could pull off any hairstyle or color. I really do mean that. I wonder, do you really feel that way? I do. Besides, not having a preference isn't necessarily a bad thing, is it? I can promise you that no matter what hairstyle you decide to go with, I'll visit you the same amount as always. I'm sure I'll become more attracted to you going forward, but I'd never start disliking you because you changed your appearance. That's so unfair, Haito-kun. I can't say anything back when you say something so kind like that. Jade, we love you, friend. Please don't go bald. All I know about Yakuza is the baby man scene. The game looks so random. It's a very bizarre kind of game. Yeah, we can extend. Well, let's get something cheap, though. Man, if we had an eye tracker, I would lose. They'd be exactly where you think they're going. Lalelu Lelo? Are you part of the what is it called? The Sons of Liberty? Are you solid as snake? What are you doing? It's like, Major, what's wrong? What's going on with you, Major? Snake, you have to turn off the thing. I'm the boss. I'm Big Boss, or I don't know. I've never played Metal Gear. Jade is good for head patting through those antlers get in the way sometimes. Well, that's fine. You can pat those too. You know, just don't like grab them, shake them around. That'd be very uncomfortable. You know how this job is all about making small talk with others, right? So I do all sorts of vocal exercises so I don't mess up my words. Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, your enunciation, huh? I suppose that would make sense to practice so you don't fumble your sentences. She sells seashells down from... okay. She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells from... Tongue twister's impressive. You didn't even stumble, Kana-chan. I used to be in the drama club back in the day, actually. We used to do this sort of practice all the time. A shilling for a shimmy shore? A shilling for a shimmy shire? Dilly-dally shilly-shally? Dilly-dally shilly-shally. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. I used to go to speech therapy because I talk too fast. I probably need to go to speech therapy. Kana-chan, you were in the drama club. Now I'm curious. Did you mainly practice acting? Were you part of the sound crew? Were you a set designer? I think because she wants to be an actress, I would assume she's practicing acting. If I were to put it into text, it would sound like this. I'm sure I could understand you though. Trust me, if there's anything I have experience with, it's people who have either language barriers or unusual speech patterns. Actors are the pinnacle of what most people in drama want to become, aren't they? But I wasn't like that. To tell you the truth, I was part of the lighting crew, giving the actors their spotlight and thinking about light positions and whatnot. Oh, I see. I just assumed that most people in the drama club would want to act more than anything. Well, to tell you the honest truth, I wanted to act too. That's why I joined to begin with. Okie dokie. But I didn't have the courage to act in front of an audience, so I panicked and went for the lighting crew position instead. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed doing the lighting. I really did give it my all while learning the importance behind the scenes work. But because I was working behind the scenes, I could see the actors perform in the spotlight from so close. My dreams kept getting bigger and bigger without me really striving towards them, and that brings me to today, I guess. I'd love to see you in action one of these days, working on lights, Kana-chan. Really? Well, I guess I could do my best to try once again. I hope one day I can bring you the good news that I'm back at it. You thought it was seashells by the seashore. That's too easy. Yeah, she sells Bing chilling, shung xing shua. Alright, Haito-kun. You know, I may look like this, but I'm pretty strong. You don't believe me, do you? Fine, watch and see for yourself. Hey, Haito-kun, come over here. Let's battle it out with some hand sumo. Would you like to do hand sumo? Hand sumo. Is this just going to be patty cake? Well, I guess it's safer than Twister. There's no chance of us. The dinky music comes back, of course. By pressing the button at the right time, you can throw your opponent off balance. If you lose your balance or commit a foul play, you will lose. Alright, so we gotta push a button? Or do we have to press the... Wait a minute. I'm sorry, what? I thought we were playing hand sumo, as in... I thought we were doing this with our hands. I didn't think we were... Oh, I'm going to jail. I didn't think we were just like... That has to be an illegal move. That can't... Is this really what we're supposed to do? Would you like to retry? Yeah, let's retry that. Maybe we did it wrong. 'Cause I didn't really time it correctly. Okay, there we go. There we go. Makes like a clapping sound. Oh my, this feels so wrong. Why is the hand placed there? Oh my goodness. Okay. Please change screen. Change it. Please, thank you. Twitch, please forgive me. I knoweth not what I doeth. Oh, I'm gonna get so banned from Twitch. I mean, hey, it still says I'm live, so I'm assuming I'm doing good. Should have had epilepsy warning for flashing. There was something in my eyes. Can you do that again? No, we can't do that again. It's late. We have to go back home. Look, we spent like $200 already. Oh, well. What a night, am I right? Of course he feels way better after that, you degenerate. I mean, oops, I must have pushed too hard. I guess I don't know my own strength, huh? You have been notified about the swimsuit event. You can confirm it in the calendar. Oh boy, who's ready for pool party round 2? It's a calendar. Oh my, wait, hold on a minute. It says swimsuit. That says swimsuit. That's not swimsuit, that's swimsuit. Sweet suit, same thing to me, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever. It's not her birthday yet, so we're not gonna buy this until her birthday. So she can wait. She can just wait for that. So what is the calendar? Okay, so we can spend this weekend. We can get dispatch. There we go. Just like Cool Whip. Cool Whip. I'm sure the game devs was very distractive. I mean, it's hard to type with one hand. I mean, hey. They probably weren't even using one. Okay, so this weekend is good, so we can... Okay. Alright, so what's the calendar like? Okay, so we can sleep for one day and then get rested up. Alright, so what's the calendar looking like? Alright. Let's save here. Jade, depending on what happens, just know this. You're paying for the bleach. I guess that's fair. Here, what if we just like put a blindfold on you and I'll just describe what's happening? That way you don't need any bleach. Oh man, okay. Let's go back here. Okay, we have enough money. I guess we can go back in. Going back into the abyss. Just give me an orange Cassis. Or Cassis orange. You can get an orange Cassis. Maybe not do this game again, but up to you. I mean, I'm having fun. This is, you know, for what it is, it's fun. I'm at least having a fun time with it. It is pretty fun to... Okay, let's not focus on that. Hey, we got a Cassis orange and I see some orange somewhere. Okay, that's... Oh, I'm gonna get sprayed again, aren't I? I'm demanding a refund if I don't get my bunny juice. Okay, yeah, okay, I deserve this one. I completely am not gonna object to that. Oh man, this game. I knew this game was like, you know, one of those kind of games. You know what game I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, you guys know. You guys have been here for like, what, 2.5 hours? You guys know what I'm talking about. It's just, I never expect, like, I never expected, it's like I can never see it coming. You never see it coming. Ba-ba. Last surprise. I forgot the words, but you know. But it's like I never expected it would be like, you know, like this. You seemed a bit too happy in her thumbnail. Well, look, this may come as a shock to you guys, but I kind of like bunny girls. Okay, that sounded way too creepy for what I wanted to pull off. But, you know, yeah, I'll be honest, I do. I mean, if it wasn't obvious enough with the kind of decorations I have currently on stream. But anyways, what did I do? Oh, there we go. Well, at least I did it once and you deserved it. Look, you can do it 10 times and I'd probably deserve it. I feel like an idiot even mentioning this, but I couldn't help myself either. Okay, I'm gonna get sprayed like 20 times for this, and I completely I accept it. I must need reading glasses because I thought this said sucks with mayonnaise. I for some reason my brain just decided to. Thank you, Iris Rose. Please, you are free to do that as many times as you want. You have my complete and express permission. I thought that's what it said. It's like, what? Wait, what is she asking? But I feel like an idiot even mentioning this, but I couldn't help myself either. I speak to my TV. Snacks with mayonnaise. Why is that a guilty pleasure? People eat mayonnaise with snacks. I'm not sure what snacks you'd eat with mayonnaise. Like chips? Do people eat chips with mayonnaise? I can see why you thought that. Okay, so I don't feel too bad, but do people eat is mayonnaise like used as a dip? I only know people who use it on like burgers and hot dogs. You do sometimes? Okay, that's not too weird then. French fries with mayo? Mayo dip and crunchy chip? Maybe it's because I'm just not a big fan of mayonnaise. I love the smug. I just realized the smug smirk she's having right there. She's like, I know what you said. Nah, I know what you're thinking. Here, let's do snacks with mayonnaise. Since you guys seem to unanimously agree. Snacks with mayonnaise. Whether it's chocolate or gum. Hold on. Whether it's chocolate or gum. Even candy, I just like mayonnaise a little too much, you know. That is wrong. That is a crime. Those things do not go together. I'm sorry. You guys said reasonable things. French fries, it makes sense. Mayo dip and crunchy chip makes sense. Put it on hot dogs, put it on burgers, which is usually... it actually goes well with chicken sandwiches. The font is somewhat weird. The font honestly does not match with the theme. I feel like it could have used like a less basic font, if that makes sense. You know a kid in middle school who put mayo on everything, even his ice cream? Oh, that's just wrong. No, that is wrong. That is a punishable by permanent imprisonment. That is a crime. That is borderline illegal. Mayonnaise on ice cream. That is just... Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad, Haito-kun. Mega bad. See, look, even she agrees. It's not like I'm always doing stuff like this. It's just sometimes I end up doing this sort of thing without realizing. This uses the standard VN text. Wow. Okay. I can tell it's very standard. I think Cool Whip is different though, isn't it? Cool Whip is like ranch, right? I don't think it has mayonnaise in it. I don't know. Maybe I don't use a lot of like. I use like ranch dip and yeah, ranch dip and onion dip. I don't really use like mayonnaise a whole lot. I forced my friends to hear me read poems that I wrote for hours to the point where they begged me to stop. Cool Whip is something you put on top of pumpkin pie, so it's sweet. Okay. Mayo uses egg and lemon. It is nothing like Cool. Egg and lemon? Is that how they make mayo? Mayonnaise is weird. I'm sorry, but mayonnaise is weird. The mayonnaise. It's a weird condiment. I'm just now. The more I learn about it, the more I think. Read the ingredients. I don't use mayo. That's the thing. I don't use mayonnaise. I'm not a fan of mayonnaise. If I'm eating anything with like that requires like a sauce, I'm usually using barbecue sauce or ketchup or mustard. Like hot dogs, I use ketchup and mustard. Maybe barbecue sauce if I'm really struggling. But I don't use mayonnaise on anything. I don't like relish all that much. I mean, my dad liked relish, you know. He also liked onions and sauerkraut, so I guess the apple fell far from the tree on this one. But because I don't like any of those things. But I just don't use mayonnaise. I don't know. I'm sorry, everybody. I failed you. I failed as a VTuber, as a streamer, and most of all, as a man. Because I just don't like mayonnaise. I guess we're both on the same level then. Hold on, I think you're a whole other level altogether. That's not true. You're the one who's on another level in my eyes. No, you're the king of doing weird things. Let's just say we're both around the same level when it comes to doing weird things. Yeah, let's both do better. Hi, Tokun. Should I get more drinks? Sure, why not? We have plenty of money. You agree with my dad, it seems. That's good. I mean, I'm not saying his tastes are bad. It's just, I personally don't like that stuff. Honestly, I used to be a really picky eater. Like, and when I mean really picky, really, 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 really picky. We're talking about, like, I used to just eat macaroni cheese, hot dogs, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and pizza. I was a very, very picky eater. It wasn't until like I was 12, I think I had a steak, and and this is something I will always remember. The person gave me a little piece of steak and said, "Here, you can try it. If you want more, you can come back and get the rest of it." I came back for more, and it was the best decision I ever made because it was. That was when I started really opening up my appetite, and I think it was a very good decision. Did I eat bear meat? No, it was venison actually. It was deer meat, and that was also the first time I ever tried corn on the cob. And whew, the way they made it, I ate like 6 of those things. I mean, corn on the cob. There's not really like a whole lot of corn on a piece of corn, like a cob of corn, but like, ooh, that was. I think that was probably the best meal I have ever had. Venison is amazing. Has great flavor. It really does. Soybean, water, vinegar, and eggs are some of the ingredients. Interesting. You've never had venison noodles? I think do you like meat? Like, I don't know. I'm not saying you should try it if like okay. But yeah, venison is really good. It's not It's not very commonly sold, obviously, because it's, deer meat, but it's pretty good. If you can find it somewhere, I recommend you try a little bit. And like I said, I still think this goes for anything. It does not just apply to food. If you've never tried something, try a little bit. If you don't like it, well, you can say you've tried it at least, and you know what you like now. You know what you don't like now. If you like it, go back for more. I think that applies to not only food, but maybe shows you watch, maybe literally music you never thought you would listen to. Just try a little bit something different every day. You might find your favorite thing. Didn't mean to go on this little inspirational speech, but playing a bunny girl. It's always the games I least expect to have like a meaningful conversation with you guys that I end up having the most like best moments of inspiration. You feel like you missed something? Okay, so TCK, we were talking about like mayonnaise. That's how this whole thing started. Is like I was talking about how I don't like mayonnaise. That's how all this started. All right. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Cheap mayo uses soybean oil, while more expensive stuff uses olive oil. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Olive oil is more expensive, I suppose. From talking about mayo to talking about how you need to try new things sounds about right. Hey, I mean that's basically how things go around here, right? Don't let this information ruin your experience with your favorite meals, though. You'll forget you ever heard of this the next day. Okay, so you know what? Well, let's get something more. Well, maybe not that expensive. What if we get the bunny trap? What's my biggest flex? I mean. I don't know if it's much of a flex as much of it is like embarrassing. I don't know. I mean, what would be considered a flex? Like, what would you consider one? There's a channel on YouTube where a guy makes mayo out of all sorts of oils and tries them, including baby oil, motor oil. If you're confused, look at my last message, even if it even appeared in your chat. They genetically modify foods like corn to make it bigger than normal, so there may be some mysterious chemicals lurking in it. Oh. I mean, I still love corn on the cob, so that's not going to stop me. Your biggest flex is that you can make art that many people older than me like. Well, that's fine. We like drinking bleach here. I'm sorry, what? Doodles, no, we don't do that here. Not on my stream, you're not going to. I bet you're quite the chick magnet. Definitely not. Wait, why? I want to know more than anyone. Why don't girls fall for me? Do you want to brainstorm together? We might come to a conclusion. I think I'll pass. I mean, I don't know how much criticism my heart can handle. Don't worry, if you get depressed, I'll cheer you right up. Well, we could give it a go then, I suppose. I guess the main reason I'm popular is because I'm below average in looks. Well, we don't know what you look like, so that's debatable. My choice of clothes is questionable. We still don't know what you look like, so we can't really come to that conclusion. Your personality isn't all there. You got that right. Personality is great. I mean, you're so kind. Don't say something so depressing so casually. Wow, she's like you. What do you mean she's like me? What do you mean?
ほらね、ハイト君にダメ
See, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you at all, so of course you'd be popular. Yeah, right. Well, the facts don't lie. I mean, if we're saying that I'm doing everything else right, it isn't bad. Isn't it bad? I'm not popular. You're good against depression. Well, yeah, but that's for different reasons. I'm good because I'm a good listener, and I take time to appreciate everyone who stops by to my streams. You know, of course, I like to make you feel all recognized, acknowledged, and appreciated. You know, I just feel that that's fair. Plus, I mean, look, if I'm going to a stream and I'm in the chat and they outright ignore me, I'd feel terrible. And you know, I know it's hard for like bigger streamers to do that, but that's kind of why I prefer. That's kind of why I like the community that I have now. I'm grateful. Okay, enough of the mushy stuff. Valentine's is tomorrow. We can save all that for next time. Okay, so that's why I'm good for depression, I suppose, or at least why you guys must think. She's good for depression because she has like, this is terrible. I can't say that. Okay, someone get the spray bottle ready because I was going to say she has like built-in like stress. Okay, never mind. Anyways, there's a goblin named Brick because it's the biggest thing he can destroy. His goals didn't be. Iris, no, please, I'm sorry, but okay, I deserve that one. Oh, I just know later on I'm gonna get so scolded for this. And I completely accept my fate because that was bad. I admit that was bad. I know what you were about to say. Frostflower, forgive me, please. I mean, or don't. It's up to you. If you don't, I understand completely. I'm so sorry you guys chose such a very I swear I'm a gentleman. Don't lie to me. You'd want her as a plushie, wouldn't you? She could be your personal well, I mean, I don't think I'm lacking in that department, but I feel like I should scold you too, but I would make a similar joke, so I don't know. Okay, I don't feel too bad then. I mean, look at what we're doing here. Look at it's just the type of game that it is. Oh, Frostflower, thank you. Thank you for forgiving me. Even though I wouldn't be surprised if you got like a crowbar and, you know, wanted to throw it at me. Jade, you seem like you lost your dignity. What do you mean lost it? I just don't know where it is at the moment. In fact, all I can think about is the positives with you, Haito-kun. No. You would never... stick around me long enough, you might just want to. I'm glad. Well, if that's what you think about me, I don't think I really need to be popular with other girls. You would. Ain't you saying I'm enough? Even though there are so many girls out there in the world? Yeah, there's a whole total of 3. It's like it's not hard to choose. You really did patch up my depressed little heart in just a few words. And with like $6,000 in your bank account. Oh, yeah. Just a few words and a small loan of $1 million. You were a gentleman most of the time. Ouch. Oh. Well, I'm afraid to hear what I am the rest of the time. Haito-kun, you'd definitely be popular. I mean, you make my heart race with just a single sentence. I don't know about that. Should I get you more drinks? Fine. Here, let's get an orange Cassis orange. Jade, can we see your fingies? Sure, why not? I don't see why not. Oh, that's the wrong thing. No, get back on there. No, not that. There we go. I don't know why. I mean, look, there they are. They're not very movable, I'm afraid. You're the kind of person I would visit, not one I would stay with. Jeez, ouch. Also, you can see my tail. Okay, let's get her like a... I'm afraid to get her anything expensive, but here, let's get her Bunny Max. Honestly, I don't think it matters what we get them, because it seems to be the same result either way. Is there anything that freaks you out, Kana-chan? Like maybe you're not good with heights or horror movies or something? I have no problems with heights and horror movies do nothing to me. I can even grab bugs with my bare hands, too. But, coriander is terrible. What is coriander? I don't know what that is. You mean like the herb they use in Asian cuisine? I'm sorry, coriander. I'm sorry, coriander farmers, but this is hard line I cannot cross. Not now, not ever. Hey, did you know? In Thai, if you say me si fuck chi, it means I don't want any coriander. I didn't know that. I never knew you went to Thailand. Coriander is cilantro? Okay, I can understand that. Some people say cilantro tastes like soap to them. And I think... I personally don't like cilantro too much. I have to use like a small pinch of it whenever I'm eating like tacos. You know, if I'm eating like, you know, like fajita tacos, maybe a small pinch of cilantro would be good. You eat coriander as a snack? Doodles. Here, well, you can have more of mine because I only need a small bit of it. I'm not going to eat it just by itself. You can have the rest. But I just memorized that one phrase just in case I ever do go when I run into any coriander-based problems. Though I guess it's true that it does have quite a strong distinct smell and taste. You just like the smell of cilantro? I guess it doesn't smell too bad. I mean, it smells pretty good. Asians call it coriander and it is an ingredient in Vietnamese pho. Okay. Coriandrum sativum is an annual herb from the parsley family, where the dried seeds are used as a warm, citrusy, and earthy spice in cooking. Thank you for the description, Frostflower. Kobkun ka Haitokun. Is that Thai? Yep, it's thanks in Thai. Kobkun ka? I learned it just in case someone helped me out with my coriander-related problems. Ooh, uh-oh. So you just learned everything based on your hatred towards coriander, huh? Oh yeah, Haito-kun, do you want something to take with you? Would you like to take a Polaroid photo? It says this is important. Okay. I mean, this is weird. It's like, would you like to take a picture of me that you can keep and hang on your fridge? Now let's do something. You know, there we go. Do the JoJo pose. Do the Jonathan Joestar. Oh, we can move around too. That's pretty cool. Wow, this is actually the... Okay, maybe... Okay. Well, no, I feel bad about if I do that. There we go. You could do these poses way better. I'm sure you could. But, I mean, honestly, she's not very good at them. I think I drew it pretty cute. I hope it meets your standards. Yeah, it'll help me through the night. Okay, that's not too bad. We're spending a lot. I honestly think the only reason we went into debt is because we got like that really super expensive celebrity drink. Well, what am I? Why are we getting a Polaroid picture of? It would make sense if we're getting a picture with them. Why are we getting a picture of them that we get to keep? Like, what are we? Are we putting it like next to our bed and like looking at it longingly as we drift off to sleep? Why are we? What is it for? Tell me. Come on, be honest. What do you? I know what they're planning to do with that photo. I just don't want to say goodbye to you now. We've been playing this longer than the backpack game. Honestly, yeah. I kind of ended that stream short. I really didn't mean to. Oh, great. We can go to another afters. I'll leave the location up to you. I know it'll be fun no matter where we go. I think it's also because this is a weekend stream, so... You just want to talk to someone else, please? Wait, you don't like talking to cardboard cutout Airhead? I didn't know you were good at singing, too. Hey, that's just one of my many skills. That's probably my biggest flex here, Doodles, is that I'm great at singing. If I do say so myself. Thanks, but your singing was much better. We don't even get to see them. Whatever. You take singing classes? Yep, I go to a teacher that helps me with my voice training and singing. Wow, you're really serious about learning how to sing, huh? Go on, keep praising me. I don't just do singing lessons either, I do dance and acting too. It's all for my dream after all, and everything's so much fun that it never feels tiring. Yeah, Backpack Paddles was fun, actually. Don't get me wrong, I know it was a short stream, but only because it was on a Monday. Monday streams are shorter than the rest of them, unfortunately, just because it's a weekday. If anything, I got excited about the next lesson coming up. It's even better that you seem to be enjoying it, but even if you're into it, your body needs to rest sometimes. Are you worried about my health, Haito-kun? I see. Those are things that make you who you are. You keep making my heart flutter. You're going to have to take responsibility if you keep this up. Huh? Responsibility? Pregnant? It's nothing. I just want to hear you sing more. Go on, pick a song. It's like we've only been holding hands for 2 minutes. That was so much fun. And I got to hear your amazing singing too. I had such a blast today. Iris, please. In fact, since tomorrow's Valentine's Day, why don't we do a little bit of karaoke just to prove that I can indeed sing. And I think there's no better song. Instrumental. There we go. You only listen to video game music? Oh boy, okay. Wait, I messed up. Oop. Wait, when am I supposed to come in? L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. V. Oop. I think this is the instrumental part. My bad. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. See you later, Maria. V is very, very extraordinary. He is even more than anyone that you adore can. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. All right, I hope copyright doesn't take me down and strike my... Oh, man. I mean, this song is like, what, 50 years old at this point? It's like by Nat King Cole. When did the song come out? When did Nat King Cole make Love? I mean, okay, so the song came out in 1965. I think we should be safe. I think this is under like what is it? Free domain or something? What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're playing a bunny girl game. Well, I'm glad you all enjoyed that musical break. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. You sound like Michael Bublé. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. That song makes me so happy. So good job. Thank you. Well, I didn't expect to be compared to Michael Bublé of all people. Jeez. It's like, yeah, you really sound like this really very talented singer. It's like, well, gee, thanks. You sound like him? Do I? I'm not going to play a song. Oh, well, hold on. Let me listen to a Michael Bublé song. Also, I'm used to the Frank Sinatra version of that song, but Michael Bublé, how does he sound? I'm not going to wait. He did the same song. Okay, I see what you mean, TCK. I think he has a higher range than I do. I'm not very good with high ranges. I can do them. It's just harder for me to do that because I'm a bass singer. So tenor range is a bit above my expertise. I can't do that one. Sing that one Miku song that's faster than Eminem. But I can't do fast songs very well, Doodles. I apologize. I could always sing that Tim Maia song again, even though it's in Portuguese. Okay, so let's get back to the game. That was so much fun. And I got to hear your amazing singing, too. I had such a blast today. Did you enjoy it, Haito-kun? It was decent. Of course I did. I'm glad. I hope we can go together some other time. I could listen to you sing for hours. Wow, so realistic. Thanks for taking me here, Haito-kun. I really had fun. His voice is like antidepressants, and if you're close to him, then that means you're almost antidepressants. Well, thank you. I really hope the mic quality was good on that. I haven't practiced singing on this one too much, so I'm not used. I don't know how it sounded. I mean, if you guys say it sounded great, then I'm not worried. Thank you. Hey, welcome. You got a raise. Something you'll never hear me say, by the way. Don't worry, all I got to do is just start singing again. I'll get you to spill the beans. All right, what's the calendar looking like? Hey, swimsuit. Okay, so next month is her birthday. Or is that her, or is that the blonde girl? I can't tell. Either way. Why is this the first thing I notice when... Oh my... Okay, no, we're... I don't know if... Okay, I'm just gonna say it. If a guy gets this as a gift for a lady... I don't think that is very unusual. You have to be... never mind. We're going to change topics. You always have a great singing voice, Jade, when you sing. Thank you. Oh. Iris Rose, this makes up for all the times you sprayed me in the face with water. I'm kidding. I deserved it those times anyways. Hey, at least the dress covers a lot. True, but... It's right next to the thing that's barely covered at all. Whoa. Well, I wasn't expecting... Oh, okay. Well, Doodles, wait! No! I'm kidding. I completely understand. Oh, wow. So Jade, about that blindfold. Yep. But it's kind of like back when movies used to have 3D glasses. It's like, put on your 3D glasses now. Well, I mean, they weren't kidding. What is this, Twin Peaks? This is pretty embarrassing. Yeah, no kidding. I was just looking at the shelf behind you. Yeah, what a shelf. I was just looking at the shelf behind you. Yeah. On behalf of Jade Emerald Enterprises, I want to apologize to all my viewers who have to look at this. Well, I guess I should order something to drink, yeah. Look, let's just get the cheap stuff. Here, you can have a gin and tonic. Here, you can have some sake. There we go. Just speed through this. Okay. Oh my god. Look, don't look at the cheeks. Give me a reason not to. Look, there's no reason I could spend 1,000 years trying to come up with a good reason for you not to just, fire hose me in the face with a blast of water. I still wouldn't be able to. It is swimsuit night. No, it's swim sweet. It lives up to the name. In nomine Patris. In nomine Patris Filii Spiritus Sancti. It's the game, yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining, of course. So I'm just as guilty. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, let's just speed through this. I mean, look. Jade para detente alto. Did you know you can press control to skip? Can it? I don't think it does. Because I did test this out. The control does nothing.
例えば
Here, let's do auto. There we go. Let's that take too long. Wait, no, wait.
はいと
Would you like to extend? Sure.
よかった何飲む
Here, I'll get a Cassis Orange.
私も
You can get a Cassis Orange too.
とっても美味しいよね私大好き
It might be 2 nights in a row. Oh boy, even better. I'm kidding, of course. I know this is not like everyone's cup of tea. Ooh, hey.
いただきますハイトくん本当にほら
What about a horror novel? Romance novel? Yeah, there we go.
恋愛ものは
You love romantic stories. There's a type of movies I've watched the most.
一番推しい
No,
ところ
I'm
でおすすめは
completely
眠
innocent.
くならないやつがいい
Look, here I'll even prove it. Let's see, where is it? Wait, why is it so small? Why is it black? That's not a... This is the opposite of what I wanted. Okay, well, never mind. That didn't work out. Okay, well, that didn't work.
えー
This isn't helping.
じゃあハイトくんが面白い小説を読み聞かせてよ私の家でハイトくん
All right, let's get one more. Let's get another orange Cassis or Cassis Orange.
でもいいかないただきます
Wow. I never expected this to be my favorite game. I'm kidding, of course. This is very standard, like, visual novel dating sim. This game. Oh, great, we made her cry. Well, now I'm definitely going to the bad place.
違う最近
Did you watch a movie that touched you? The way that you were yelled at by someone? Did you stub your toe? Even thinking about that makes me flinch, but it happens more than you think, doesn't it? I wonder why. So what made you end up crying?
ハイトくんの顔
When I saw your face. It reminded me of my chihuahua.
思い出しちゃって
What?
この間お布団の中で
Does my face really look like that much Wait, does my face really look that much like your chihuahua? I hope I don't look too dog-like.
いい意味で
You remind me of a dog in a good way.
犬っぽいかも
That's all it is. You have a really lovable side, like it's easy to be friendly with you.
あ、そうだあのねちょっとしたゲームやってみ
Just
て
playing a little game.
楽しいと思うよ
Would you like to play? I can't do Jigsaw's voice. Would you like to play a game? Would you like to play a game? Wait. Amda Hessa Alka you it hey TCK you can't don't say that. I can't read most of that, but I got that last part. I sure understood that last part. I can tell it's not nice. It's like, hey, language.
ハイトくんありがとう
Wait, so what are we doing? Oh no. Not the dinky music. It's like do 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 deep 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 beep 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 beep. This music is oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Sanctimus Dulcis Virgo Maria Mater Manata Viritemerato Ora pro nobis. Otna heta ostma na. What is the baby? Oh, right now, actually.
おっしゃ
Oh my god, the camera. Oh no. It's like the camera angles are reversed. I'm trying to, like, not. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Let's stay here. Don't move the camera anymore.
よいしょ
Oh, this is not help. Oh, okay. There we go. This is a safe camera angle, right? This music is not helping. Oh, that's not even... okay, there's no safe camera angle. There's nowhere I can... Wait, we can zoom in? I'll zoom out. So I can't zoom out anymore. Wait, zoom in. Oh no, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. We don't... there's nowhere else... There's nothing I can do to make this any safer. It's like if I look up, I'm looking at the Grand Canyon. If I look down, I'm looking at the... It's like inverted controls almost, but... Okay, I guess this is safe, fine. It's like, I'm just trying not to... Oh yeah, Umeda Uso... Oh, what? I can't understand Pig Latin TCK. Oh, look, you fell. Well, you lose, I win. I think that's how Twister works, right? Even though we don't get a turn. I will say we're spending a lot less money. Madam, it's too cold for that. Please, put on a coat or something. That's the point. Yeah, I bet he's motivated after all that. Alright. I wonder, does she say anything if we get this? I'm just curious about what's the point of this. Oh, it's still swimsuit night. Or swim sweet. What an intense bikini. My eyes just keep locking on. Thank God I'm alive to witness this. He speaks nothing but the truth. And only the truth. I was just looking at that shelf behind you. I thought you've got some good drinks up there. Why don't you go grab some of them? Fine, you can have an... let's get a oolong highball. There we go. You know, I kind of expected this, but I never expected it to be this bad. Oh, wow. Luxurious set of 5 types of underwear. A great deal of during our gratitude sale. Yeah, sure, hand it over. If it's okay, would you be willing to accept this? I hope you like it. This... Well, yeah, I'm happy. I really am. Thanks. I was just curious about what would happen. Whoa. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh no. Oh no. I'll turn that off. Okay, end stream. No, we can't. I've been... Oh man, what if... Why did I choose this? Why did I think this was a good... What did I do? All I did was give her a present. What did I didn't do anything. Jade, this is... Oh, it's more the game you chose. It's the game you chose. Oh, I willingly did this. Look, when I looked at other people playing this game, I thought, okay, there's some things like, yeah, it might get a reaction out of some people. But I didn't expect that. I didn't expect she would say something like that. Oh. Surely professional. That was you. You could have done something else, true. I was curious about this though, and I thought, why not? I mean, this is kind of stuff I'm known for, at least. Jade had the emotional damage. Jade, put down my drink. You don't. Oh, TCK, please. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll put it down over here. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, let's just speed through this. Yeah, sure, why not? Here, get an orange, Cassis orange. I deserve every single spray that I get from now on. What about an overseas trip there? Let's just get past this part. Curiosity killed the dragon. You deserve to be power washed. Oh. Let's get an orange Cassis orange again. Here, you can have the sake. Yeah, just someone get like a just get like a pressure washer ready. Why do you keep extending? Because I want to get to the end of this game. He needs to be pressure washed. Oh, look. 14,000 yen. I literally dropped the pig Latin bit. Why are you doing this? That's part of the game. That's just how you do things here. I deserve that major. I don't blame you. Look. Hear me out. The reason we do this is because the more motivated we become, the more money we make. So the more money we get, we can get that fancy new PS5. This is the I didn't want to spoil it, but that's the whole reason we're doing this. So we can get that PS5. Then we can play Elden Ring in 4K. That was the whole goal this whole time. I wanted to keep it secret from you guys, but that's the whole reason we're doing this. But we need to get more motivated so we can afford it. Because this guy makes peanuts for hours, so he's not getting enough money. So we have to keep going back there. We have to get more motivated. We have to get more money so we can afford the PS5. and if you think I'm reaching for straws and scrambling for an excuse on why I'm doing this, don't doubt me. Okay, what's the calendar looking like? Okay, good. There's nothing else except for her birthday coming up. Okay. So here, let's just go job hunting. There we go. let's stay away from there a little bit. Doubting. See, look how much money we got. Alright, he says he's sleepy, so let's let him sleep. Can the stream end at her birthday, please? Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Alright, so... Okay, so we should be good for now. So let's do another dispatch. We're not recruiting for dispatch today. Okay, you can sleep. Wow, he slept for a whole week. See, look at how much money we have, everybody. Look at that. What's the calendar looking like? Okay. So this week should be good. So let's sleep again. So look at that. Look how much money we've got saved up already. Alright, so now that we have enough, we can afford this dress that is carefully crafted down to the smallest decoration. Special birthday item. There we go. Okay, now we can go back there. Okay. Things are back to almost normalcy. Here, let's get the blueberry. Yeah, you can have one too. Why not? Something special. Finally, somewhat close. Yeah, almost, right? It's like almost. Okay, so we can't give that to her. Oh, because it's the next day. Okay. That's fine. And let's just... Wait, what was Kana's secret stress relieving trick? I don't think we learned this one. Oh, we just skipped past it. Okay. Well, Can I go back? Nope. Okay. We're just going to say screaming and running at the park. Well, that was bad. Okay, we'll do this one and then we'll just, like, not extend for the third one. It was the forest. Let's go do conversation. No. There we go. We didn't spend too much. I mean, that's how you say, can I get a refund? Alright, now it's her birthday. So now we have to go. Oh, they're even playing Happy Birthday. I hope this isn't copyrighted. Wait a minute. All the drinks have like her face on the bottles. That's weird. Is that something people do? 70,000 yen. How much is that in dollars? Yen to dollar. How much is that? $458 for champagne. Kana's original sparkling sake. It only appears on special occasions such as birthdays. $400 for some champagne. Better be the whole bottle. Better be a whole barrel of it. If I'm paying that much for it, jeez. Wow. Oh. Of course she wants some too. Why do we need two separate bottles? We can share the bottle, madam. We don't need two of them. But fine, I'll do it. Since this is the last thing we'll ever get. We're gonna get special powers from drinking it. Yeah, this thing better be made out of liquid gold. Oh my god. I just had to pan the camera up every time. Here you go. The $150,000 yen. Or, yeah, hand it over. New dye fills liquid gold. Poor Simzilla paying for his honey bunny on her birthday like a gentleman. Yeah. You know what? We're probably spending a whole lot less than we did that other time. Oh man. Then I will have to pay. Yeah, we'll extend. I guess this is what we saved our money for. No, we're not getting you any more champagne. You've had plenty. You've had plenty of that. This is way too expensive. $450 of freaking champagne. We're getting a Cassis Orange. You're drinking the cheap stuff after that. That's why I'm paying. Yeah, I guess I am the rich one. Rich in character, that is, not money. we aren't paying. Yeah, what if we just sneak out casually? And no, you can't. Happy Bork Day. That's yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll extend one more time. Fine. Champagne. Yeah, champagne right to the wallet. No, we already bought this once. We're not getting to 3. No way. We were going to go back into debt, and Yakuza's going to come for our keister. You're getting an orange Cassis. Or a Cassis Orange. It's like, we got you one bottle of that special champagne that's themed after you for some reason. You're getting the cheap stuff after that. Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. Haito's saying that. It's not even my birthday. It's like, what do you mean it's not your birthday? But that's him saying that. I can't think of any way that I can get any happier than this is for the rest of my life. It's all downhill from here. What a segue. Of course you can. It might be hard to top this. Of course you can. I want to go somewhere with you, Kana-chan, if you're free after this. I want to take you to a place. On a magic carpet ride? A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. 152,000 yen. How much is that in dollars? $995.30. That is how much we just lost right now. $995.30 in US dollars compared to 152,000 Japanese yen. My wallet has a hole so big it's not even a wallet anymore. It's just a big hole in there. It is literally inverted into itself. That has become a black hole. No, actually, I think we still have some. I think. I mean, that shouldn't make us go into debt, right? I hope not. Please don't become a negative number. Okay, good. Oh, we're in, what are we on? Tokyo Tower? Probably in debt. Wow. A JPEG. This is an even better surprise than Mario Sunshine. Maybe I'm just not like a visual novel person. It's just a PNG. It's just an image file. I think it would have been more impressive if she was doing this with the character model. It's like people playing visual novels getting excited over a 1080p like PNG image of their favorite character. I hope I could repay you back for the kindness that you've given me throughout our friendship. I think I might have failed at my job. What does that mean? My job is to make anyone who comes into my shop happy without treating them any differently from the other customers. Yeah, that's true. There are some nice PNGs. I want to make you the happiest out of anyone. Mm. Yeah, you know what would make me really happy? Getting that 995 back so I can, not get hunted down by the Yakuza. I'd really appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you for making me. Thank you for so much for playing my game. I don't know how happy I can make you, but your smile brights. Brights? You mean brightens? That says brights. Oh, okay, we're just gonna go with that. Okay. So I hope we can keep laughing together in life for many years to come. Yeah, I feel the same way. Is that it? Okay, so that's just like a... Who needs grammar when you have woman? So what's new in the shop? Oh my gosh. Okay, no, we're not getting these. All right, so do we get to... I just want to see if we get we get to change characters, because we spent so much time with that one, with that chick. I kind of want to see the other characters, see if their personalities are different. Oh, hey, look, we do. Oh, look, there's another one. I want the blue one, but I guess we'll settle for yellow. I wonder if we just say no. Looks like a customer is calling, so I better get going. Wait. Oh. This is how... TCK. We could have been doing this the whole time. All we had to do was just say no. We could have just said no. And we could have just done this with any of... All we had to do was just say no. I do love this Bossa Nova song right here. Welcome to the Bunny Garden. You can waste your money and drop your cash right into a shredder. You'll spend so much you'll go into debt. And the Yakuza will come for your head. Because you didn't tip the waitress at the IHOP. Now the Yakuza got you in their trunk and you're going to get some cement shoes. 'Cause you didn't have enough money to pay them off for your debt. They've come around your house in a big black SUV. Got no license plates and their windows are tinted. They got some crowbars. You know what they're gonna do. They're gonna take you out back 'cause you spent all their cash that you borrowed. 'Cause you're in debt. Can't file for bankruptcy. No, no, no. You get your stuff repossessed and you're gonna lose all your assets. Not to mention the Yakuza are gonna break those bones in your body that you never knew you had before. I think we can end things off here. Coming straight towards your house. You can't get this from the... It's the Yakuza's TV time. All right, we can end things off here. I think. Oh boy. Stick around for tomorrow. We're doing Final Fantasy yet again. Check out the Discord server. Check out the Discord server if you want to. Bon nuit. Bon mimir. Oyasumi. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.